Hello, one and all. Welcome to another exciting episode of The Cold Road. I am your humble dungeon master, and with me, as always, are our vile villains. Say hello, vile villains.
What's up, player?
Oh, vile villain.
Did you say "What's up, player"?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's not our catchphrase. Maybe next time when we play in downtown Harlem. Last we left off, our vile villains had found another opportunity, for better or for worse, to go after Shifty Wick yet again, who has time and time again escaped their clutches, but not this time. Following him to the very edge of the ravine, they found that a large rope ladder kind of situation he had made upwards and out of the ravine to get out of it in the first place from where he was brought down from his injury. Some of our villains here attempted to climb down the ladder, but with very varying levels of success. Two of which just straight falling off and taking a full whopping 48 damage.
I did not fall. Pretty sure I was dropped.
You were flying in style? Or you're not flying, you're falling in style? Heard. Beaten and bloody, they took a short rest outside of the mouth of this massive cave. A couple people went inside to scout a little bit, where they found that something was hiding inside as some sort of like base of operations outside of Wick. Goblins, pink-skinned goblins, throwing some sort of strange archaic dice that would, crash and bang, making these flashing like light shows when they would hit the ground, and looking around as if they were trying to excavate something. There's like these comedically small goblin pickaxes everywhere, as if they were digging into the walls trying to look for something. And it seems that Blizzard Lizard, may have stumbled upon what that was, finding the very well-preserved corpse of some sort of woman adorned in these kind of like ornate, decorations, hidden within the walls behind the sheets of ice. Upon taking the amulet from her chest, the goblins were alerted, and thus the beginning of the session will begin with our players who have already rolled initiative and us getting right into it. Players, everything looks kind of grim here, but we venture forth. First in the initiative is Crohn's.
Ooh. How we doing? Alright. So, I only see, what, one... Oh my god, I was like, what is that screaming?
What is that screaming?
Goblins.
What is there? Who is that guy in front of Blizzard?
You see that, hold on, give me 2 seconds. So that's supposed to be Ghost's icon. I did forget to remove it. There you go.
Alright.
As of right now, the only thing you can see are 2 goblins who have emerged from one of the cave passageways. They're coming out of the one that is farthest to like the southwest or the southeast. Sorry, my apologies, the southeast there. Who have stumbled upon you, and you see that they're the ones who have like just given out like that alarm cry that you can hear echoing down the different pathways. So you know there are more goblins coming from somewhere.
Well, of course.
That's cool. That's exactly what I want to hear. Alright, so I'm going to... I really like this goblin chant you got going. How do I... Alright, so I want to put a bonfire.
Okay.
Right, you see where the 2 goblins are?
Yep.
See the square right in front of him?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, there.
Okay. Let's. I don't really have a token for that. We'll put a.
You don't have a fire token?
I have one that says hazard.
You don't have a token that looks like fire?
Would we say that's a hazard?
Well, they do take damage if they pass through it.
All right. How big is it, by the way?
It's just a 5-foot square.
Okay. You clap your hands. Big old flame pops up in front of them. They look down at it like it scares them at first, but you know they're in a cave where you look around and you see that there are actively bonfires keeping them warm inside of the cave. So, you know, you're only really helping their survival, I guess.
Alright. But yeah, if anybody passes through it, it's a DC 13.
Okay.
Or it's 1d8 fire damage.
Sounds good. Anything else you want to do with your turn? You want to move or anything?
Yeah, I'll move to here. I'm ready.
Don't be so shy.
How do I end my turn?
Open the combat tracker, top right, the sword. Yeah. Blizzard, you're up.
Okay. First and foremost, I recall at the end of last session, you were like, "You see a sparkly on this person." Did I take the sparkly already, or do I?
If you recall, they saw you. The minute that they saw you, you reached onto the woman's chest and pulled her amulet from her chest.
Okay. So here's what I would like to do. I don't have dark vision, so I can't see down this pathway, right?
Right. It's also blocked off because nobody has gone over there yet.
Okay.
There's like a bend. There is a bend, so like you're pretty much just staring at the wall that goes into that bend. So you don't know what's inside of it because you haven't gone that way.
Gotcha. All right. I would like to use my cunning action to hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Sir, yes, sir. What do you do?
Jesus, 21. Okay.
And I would like to ready an action to the first person that like runs past this corridor. I would like to trip them.
Oh? Heard. Hidden is not a thing. I'll have to put it in my notes for a second. Give me one moment. DC 212.
What?
It was a mistyped. It's all good.
I was like...
All right.
What?
So you want to trip anyone that goes there? You're hiding. All right.
And
go.
can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Can goblins speak common?
You
if
could
you need me to roll a check to see if I know that, then I will roll the check for that.
give me a nature check. Maybe it's possible. I mean, they're a humanoid race, so it wouldn't be like super far fetched to assume that they do. But they're also so secluded in where they usually live, such as caves and stuff. It also wouldn't be a bad idea to assume that they don't. It's just you don't really know.
All right. That concludes my turn.
Alrighty. Cool.
That's killing me. I keep thinking it's real. Or like coming from outside. It was just some little girl being murdered.
What moves in the shadows?
I hate that.
Okay. You're up, Gray.
So Gray is going to essentially run up here. He's going to create his echo. And the echo is going to end up going here. where that square is. So we're kind of like flanking both sides of the bonfire.
Heard my mic was off. Do you have dark vision?
No, but there is a big ass fire.
There, that is true. What is the light? How far does the light protrude from your
I
bonfire?
think it is. I was actually just looking at it. Where'd it go? I gotta go back and find it. Spells. Warlock. Create bonfire. Here it is. 60 feet. No, that's my range. It's a bonfire on the ground, in a 5-foot cube, any creatures in the space. Must see the dex. It doesn't say.
Okay.
I guess your description. How big is a normal? It's a bonfire. I don't know if it's better than a campfire.
Normally it's like 60 foot of like bright, and then another 60 foot past that, 60 foot of like dim.
Or you can even do 30, 60 or whatever.
I would say a bonfire. I'm literally like Googling right now. So if a lantern only does 30 feet, right? Yeah.
Bonfire.
I would say about like 40 feet.
What? How is a bonfire only 10 feet better than a whole, like a tiny little torch?
A lantern isn't a small torch. There's a pretty decent I mean, maybe not a bonfire big, but you got to remember, it's not like a bonfire is pretty much like upwards.
A lantern's more centered forward.
Right. It's like a precision
So that
light.
makes sense. That makes
You know,
sense.
like a headlight type deal.
I agree with that.
Alright, so like 60 feet, like not 60 feet, 40 feet.
So we're agreeing on 40 feet, so we know for later in the game.
I am measuring. Hold on. Okay. So, layers, mask.
Mask off.
I'm currently trying to mask, but I forgot. Oh, that's the wrong button. Is it Alt? No. Is it Shift? I think it's Shift. There we go.
Ooh.
Explanation points.
What's the exclamation point?
You see that as when he casts Bonfire, it lights. You see large pointed objects that silhouette onto the wall. Gray, you move forward, not having dark vision, but it is still kind of difficult to see until you get closer. It is a pile of spears.
Oh.
Huh.
I don't like that. Me no like.
Who the fuck's
Do I
in the
see any
pile
more
of
enemies?
spears?
What's up?
Do I see any more enemies?
Yeah, you do see one person. Like one person, has like as you move forward, you get vision of a person. Not again, same pink skin tone, but adorned in like the bones of small animals and stuff to make this really crazy looking headdress. He's got this like stick with like a goat's head that's mounted on top of it. Not like a calcified goat's head, by the way. Not like the bone goat skull. It is a preserved and like decapitated goat.
Yeah, Gray does not like that. Yeah, I would like to chuck a hand axe at his face.
Oh, heard. Just walk and go, I don't like that guy, and throw a hand axe at him. All right, go ahead and roll me an attack.
Hand axe or javelin? I'm gonna go javelin.
Give me
Join
some
it.
rolls, baby.
Ooh.
You throw it. He is small, and even though he doesn't look as like combat effective as these other ones, he's like foot soldiers. He's still very small, very nimble. He dodges out of the way as your your javelin slams into the ice, cracks and destroys, sends bits of it like ice dust off into the air.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, and with that is going to be the end of my turn.
Sounds good. Go ahead and end your turn.
Okay.
Alrighty. the first of our goblins are going to go. What's he gonna do here?
He's gonna run away screaming. Ah!
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
It is going to use nimble escape.
Aha! Told you he's gonna run away.
We're not doing this. You trying to? Oh wow.
You see that you run up to him, pull out a javelin. The minute you see him, look past him, see the one that looks like it has the bones on it with the staff. Throw this. You throw your javelin, come back to the opponent that's in front of you, and he is gone. You see that he's gone. The last thing you see are like the heels of his feet as he fully jumps and tumbles under like between the two of your legs. Goes this way. Give me an athletics check at disadvantage.
Athletics check at disadvantage. This is gonna be one of these fights, ain't it?
That's a 12. He rolls a 13. He pushes you into the bonfire.
Damn.
Okay.
You see he rolls up behind you. Springs up from his roll, like mid roll, like you see that he lands on all fours mid roll, springs into the air, just like doing, jumps, full drop kicks you into the back, right into the flames.
Jesus.
Crones, it was a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, Gray.
Yeah, Gray's gonna take damage from this.
Ooh, Crones, roll D8.
Oh, you made me do it.
I didn't make you
My
do shit. The
boy!
goblin did.
You take 3 points of fire damage as flames start to roll up from around you onto the bonfire. And then he is going to... That was 10 feet. He'll move for a better flank. That's both of his actions. Next, we've got some more moving in the dark here. Alrighty. Oh my god, I've been giving these guys the wrong movement speed this whole time.
Better or worse?
For who?
Them.
Better for them.
Dang.
They have 35 feet. I thought it was only 30. 5. You see one of them emerges from the darkness. 35. It is going to use nimble escape to move next to the pile of spears, which should be there. Move next to the pile of spears, grabs one of the spears, and is going to throw it at you, Gray. Maybe? There we go. Misses. Your movements are sporadic as you are, you are drop kicking. You're drop kicked in the spine, and you're currently you're like, what are the feet of elephant? Are they just feet?
They're like little round
No, but like, what are they called? Are they called just feet?
Stumps. I think they're just called stumps.
stumps.
So like, the
Yeah.
cats have like paws. Like,
I
you know what I mean?
But I haven't ever heard
But
it
it's not
called-
hooves. But they're hot as you step in hot flaming coals. One of them, and then as you're just jumping around, and all of a sudden you just hear like whooshes past you, and the tip of it shatters on the ground. Shatters on the ground as it makes impact with the stone floor. You see that another one comes from the dark. He's going to dash to close in on you, and it is now going to be this one's turn. who is going to take out from a small little knife scabbard he has on his hip. He's going to go ahead and give you a stab. No, he's not. He's going to use the weapon in his offhand. There's the hit.
Okay.
Alrighty. You take 4 points of piercing damage. Pulls out these 2 knives, like crude, very clearly sharpened with another rock, like chip knives, like when you make like a flint blade or it's like a stone knife, very like caveman knives, like stone tools. Pulls them out and just starts swiping at you, and you feel one of them catches you on your knee. Tiny little goblin slashes you on the knee, still dancing in that fire. Last one's turn, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It's going to move there. Twig, you are up.
Cool. Two things. One, I don't totally get how sneak attack works.
So, sneak attack is this. If you have advantage on the attack, you get sneak attack. Or, if you have a person that is currently engaged with your enemy. So, somebody that you deem as an enemy.
Sneak attack just means that they get an extra 1d6 damage.
So, your sneak attack, I think, is 2d6 at level 4.
I need to look at the sneak attack column of the rogue table.
Okay. Yeah, because we didn't put it in your sheet. That's all good. Yeah, so if you just look up like 5e rogue. Actually, don't I don't think you have to. I think I can go into the library, check the data. Rogue. What level are you?
4.
Level 4. Your sneak attack is 2d6.
Nice.
So whenever you attack somebody and have advantage, you get the 2d6 if you hit. Or if...
Sure, it has nothing to do with actually being hidden.
Well, that's the thing. If you attack from being hidden, you have advantage on the attack.
Oh! See, okay, that's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Cool. Are these actual thingies that you can climb?
So those are like big stone pillars that stretch into the ceiling. The mouth of the cave has these like 3 pillars, like 3.5 pillars that are like in the mouth of the cave. They're more like just stone pillars.
What about like over here?
You see that it's just like different levels in the ground. There's not really anything you can climb on top of inside of this cave. At least not, and I don't want to give your hopes up, but at least not in this initial room that you're in. This kind of just opens up like this big old mouth of a cave, big old front area, big wide open spaces in the area here. But it doesn't seem like there's any much things that you can climb on top of.
Okay.
The goblins are chanting on the soundtrack right now. I'm dying.
How hard is it to stealth, like hide in plain sight while 2 people are engaged in combat because they're not paying attention?
So, you think you would know this from just being a life of being sneaky. It's generally pretty difficult to hide in plain sight. You know what I mean? Even rangers have like a spell for that. It would be easier if they're already engaged in something else. So like, I guess in terms of like, terms, your DC might be like smaller for them to see you. If you hide in plain sight and they're already preoccupied, as opposed to just hiding in the middle of an open short grass field.
Right. What is this thing right here that says 5?
That is an echo. That is currently a second gray.
Is it see-through?
Gray, is your echo see-through? Or is it like a literal full manifestation of you?
Full manifestation of me, from what I've been reading, it doesn't, like, it's not see-through.
Okay, so it is not see-through.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What the number speed? 30?
I think it's 30. Because I would think it went from 20 to 30.
at this space here, would you consider if me hiding behind him? Could I hide behind him?
So you can hide even without being behind something, but hiding behind like a person isn't necessary. Like, isn't really gonna make. I'll say that Gray's pretty big, so it
And
might
I'm really small,
it might help you
and
out.
it's
It might help you a
non-moving.
little bit.
So what do I roll?
Just roll a stealth check.
Okay.
I gotta. So, are you using cunning action or are you using your action to stealth?
Cunning action.
Okay. I just have to ask.
So do I roll stealth check?
Yeah. Yep, just no stealth check. 15. Alrighty. You hide. You find that you are hidden behind the second version of Gray,
And I am hidden.
as far as you can tell.
Cool. Then I'm gonna sneak attack this guy.
Okay, you're still too far. I assume you're using one of your knives, and your knives do not have a 10-foot reach.
I'm throwing them.
Oh, you can definitely throw it.
Yep, I will throw one.
Okay. How many knives do you have?
2.
You have 2 knives?
I don't know, isn't that what this means right here?
So no, those are the 2 different ways you can use the knife. Because you're in attacks, right? You're in actions. You're not in your inventory.
Okay.
So if you want like how many knives you have, check your inventory. So like find your daggers and then check on the left-hand side of it, and it'll tell you how many you have.
Oh. That's okay, I still have a mace. So yeah, I throw my dagger.
It's okay, I still have a mace. What? This is like a 2-handed hammer to you, by the way. So yeah, go ahead and throw. So then you want to use that second attack. Yeah, that one. That's the one you want to use.
Meh. Damn it.
You throw it.
Wait, I'm
Was it?
hiding. Is it at advantage?
Let me take a perception check. On 6. Oh, no, he sees you.
Why?
His passive perception is 16. Unfortunately, your stealth did not pass his passive perception.
That's poopy.
So the minute you pull the knife out, you see that it literally makes a audible shing, and his head snaps to you just as you throw it, and he fully cradles into a ball, and it whips past his head.
That's lame. Oh. Well, that's all I can do.
All right.
I'm dead.
Top of the initiative. Crones, you're up.
Alright, how we doing?
How we doing tonight?
Da 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 da. Eldritch Blast. How do I roll that?
So,
There you-
do you have it added onto your spells?
Yeah, I believe if I drop this dice on this character, it should work.
Yeah, so if you go to your actions, on the bottom, you'll find one that's called Eldritch Blast. Just like that, yep. What does it look like as Crones cast Eldritch Blast? What happens?
Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. It's kind of like gross, to be honest. Like you see like his wrist twitch and like it like bends back as like it's more of like a gruesome blast as like blood magic kind of thing. Oh no, you're good at this.
Your wrist kind of like pops back like it's some sort of like wrist cannon. Strange, like gross, like congelation of just like thick, gross, like grotesque blood that kind of comes into this weird sphere and just boom, blast past. You hit him. Go ahead and roll damage.
Dope.
Big old wet splat smacks him in the back as you see that like mid-air, all that blood turns into like crazy like blood spines that just like thud into his back as he takes that point of that damage. Doesn't kill him, but it definitely looks like it wounded him.
I feel like my imp was supposed to be added to that.
if I don't think it's your int, it might be your charisma.
I think with Blood Hunter it changes it.
Maybe. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I think that's.
I think I just didn't have it. Yeah, intelligence is your spellcasting ability for your warlock spells.
Okay, so what is your intelligence?
+3.
+3. So he takes 6 points of damage.
Yeah, I changed it. Now it'll do it now.
Okay, cool. I changed it on the guy as well. Damages has been added. All good. You still hit him. Good fucking shot. Anything else you want to do with your turn? You want to move up or anything?
Yeah. 20. And then as a bonus action, I want to bind the goblin, the one all the way in the back.
Ooh, the one with the goat staff?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
So that is, he has to take a strength saving throw.
Alright.
And then
Tell you right
his
now.
speed is reduced to 0. Can't use reaction. Curse lasts for 1 minute.
Alright, I'll tell you this right now. Strength, not great. Strength save?
Let me. I just had it up. Where are you? No. Shit. I have it in my abilities. Doesn't say.
Oh, you're using the Blood Curse of Binding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, strength save DC. So if you hit that magnifying glass, it'll tell you what it requires. Over on the right-hand side, it says save strength DC 13.
Oh, the magnifying glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Save DC 13.
Alrighty, rolling it. That is an 8.
Thank
But
you.
he is bound. His movement speed is 0. What is it? His movement speed is 0, and he can't take reactions.
Yeah. And I think he takes. Something else happened. I think.
Well, you can read it.
Yep, I'm getting it.
Can't cast spells. Please can't cast spells.
No. So speed is reduced to 0, and he can't use reaction until the end of your next turn. You can amplify it. You can amplify it if you'd like for the additional effects.
For the 1 minute effect.
Yeah.
No,
If you
how it is.
Huh?
It's fine how it is.
Sounds good. You have bound him. You watch his you hit the one guy with the Eldritch Blast. It drops to the ground, kind of like liquid, like a water on oil. How they just don't stick. Drops to the ground like a slithering shadow of just like bloody, like mucus, like kind of consistency. Like sneaks up underneath him, jumps up and latches onto his legs, binds him to the ground. Gross. Blizzard, you're up.
I need to re-hide, or am I still hidden?
No, you're still hidden.
Okay, I would like to ready another action, but instead of trip, I'd like to change it to grapple.
Alrighty. So if someone walks past you, you want to attempt to grapple them?
Yeah, if a goblin walks past me, I would like to trip it and grapple it.
Well, you would be able to grapple it, so you have to like pick
Grapple
one.
it.
Okay,
Sure,
grapple.
grapple.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't know if I can do anything else. Actually, you know what? Can I try and like identify this gem? What, like in my downtime waiting for these guys to show up? Can I try and identify this gem that I've pulled
Sure.
out of the wall?
Give me a religion check.
I'm sorry, a what now?
Religion.
Stupid lizard knows gods.
It's a pantheon you don't recognize, given the way that the the like symbolism, like there's a certain way that like symbols correspond with different gods and goddesses and deities and stuff like that. This one doesn't seem to be a symbol that you recognize right off the gate. It's not just like a sword or a shield. It just seems like some really obscure deity, but it's the way that it's crafted. It's like whittled into like, it's like a bone and like gold inlaid jewel, like a pendant, which no pantheon in their right mind would have followers that make jewelry to worship them out of like bone, and it's usually like one or the other. None of them would do bone and gold, right? Because the ones who want their stuff in bone usually like have a closer tie with like nature or something like that, or death or whatever. And the ones that are made of gold are usually things that are more materialistic, but never both of them. So it's weird, but you're getting a weird, like strange, almost like a deity that is. Yeah, I would say it's either. I'll put it to you as this with a 16. You think this is a pendant that worships two deities, or this deity isn't necessarily a deity, and there's some sort of like sinister undertones to it.
Okay.
They just built different, bro.
So that's my free check, right? So it would, if I wanted to also do an Arcana check on it.
That would cost you an action.
Okay.
But since you used your turn to ready an action, you don't
yeah,
actually have
that'll
one.
be my turn then.
Okay.
I will click the down arrow.
Alrighty.
Did it go through? I clicked it. I don't
Yep.
know if it worked.
Yep. I'm just doing stuff on my end. Boo doo doo.
Oh boy.
Hi-yo.
Sees you guys.
Hi-ho.
That was action bonus, or that was move bonus, and then he's going to action dash to the spears. Take one of the spears with a free object interaction. And then it's going to be the shaman.
You ain't doing that much.
Hey, I accidentally closed the map. How do I open it again?
There you go.
You don't.
Thank you.
You're not allowed.
So the
Crones.
both exclamation points are spears?
Yes, they're both piles of spears.
Okay, cool.
Crones, can you give me do me a favor? Roll me a percentile die, please.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
And you're gonna say low, medium, or high, and then like which one is like. So I want you to pick low, medium, or high, and I want you to pick which one represents you.
Low, medium, or high?
Yeah. So
okay.
up to 33
33
is low, up to 66 is high, or is medium, and then up to 100 is high.
All right. I'm high.
Heard. Go ahead and roll. That's a 4. Alrighty. And then go ahead and do the same thing one more time, and then this time it's just high or low, 50-50. And then I'm gonna assign. Give me 1 second. Okay. Go ahead and roll me. Another percentile die. And then call it low or high.
Oh, well.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. So high is good or high is bad?
Well, I feel like I can't answer that question.
Sure you can. High is good or high is bad?
Yeah, you have no idea what it means.
High is bad.
All right. High is bad. He can't move. Oh, he actually can't use it because he can't move.
Bitch.
I fucking lied. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta think. Hold up. I gotta.
No, you can't
Oh,
go back
Well, I can't. He can't do it, so I gotta pick something else.
You want to try it and fail because you can't do it. Move on.
Sounds
I
good.
believe it just fizzles
Heard.
out.
It was. He wanted to do an action, but he needs to move in order to do it. So because he can't do that action, he's going to resort to a different one, which is a natural 1.
Ooh, yikers.
He puts his hand in my blood gloop thing. He's like, fuck.
And then that's the second one. Both misses. You see that from the eyes of the goat, they start to glow with this like sickly, like green and like blue energy. One of the eyes fully fizzles out, kind of like a weird like light bulb that is like suddenly died, just like fizzes out. Immediately resparks into like 2-3-fold in the other flame that's in the thing. He looks at it like, it blasts out, hits the goblin right in front of him, just fully blasts him in the back. The second one just like
Eye blasts out?
so. The staff has 2 eyes. They're both like a flame. One of them flickers out and then immediately comes back on and like is like roaring, blasts that one blasts the goblin in the back. The other one like kind of like blows off part of the ceiling. And he takes 7 force damage.
Was that to the right goblin?
It was to that was to 5. So the one that's like in front, like
the one in front of him.
just in front of him. You see that he turned like one of the goblins is like like turns around like what the fuck. Gray, you're up because he can't move.
Okay, cool. Since the Echo Knight doesn't count as like a person, he's just gonna move through. It doesn't trigger opportunity of attacks.
Oh, rip.
He's gonna pop in front of the shaman, and Gray's gonna be like, all right, enough of this. Claps his hand, he's gonna switch positions.
Oh shit!
Well, definitely not hidden now.
And Gray's gonna switch positions over. And Gray's gonna plant his fucking greatsword into this guy.
Oh god!
He can't move or make a reaction, so have fun.
Yep.
He can't make reactions. Oh shit! Okay.
This dude's dead.
Oh shit!
Fuck that. Action surge. I'm not taking this shit.
You try. It's like the momentum. You really miscalculate that the fact that when you switch, like momentum is still in play. So you fully come out of that switch, and you're like past him almost. You swing like past him and behind him into the ground.
Oh, only when I make an attack. Oh, damn. That sucks. That sucks. All right. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Because we need the shaman dead.
Poor guy can't dodge. Heard guy.
Okay. And let me double check something, because I need to double check if this is rolling well. Because it's a +4 to hit when my strength is +2 plus proficiency. Okay, cool. That's rolling correctly. Please, dice gods.
That is a hit. Oh fuck! He can't use reactions. Oh no. Okay, good. Okay, shut up. Fuck you, Sam. The blades like again you come out of this, the swap. You're too far forward. Blade goes past him, slams into the ground behind him, splits the ice that's behind him. You pull it back, raise it above your head again. This time just burying it on top of this little guy. As he cannot move, and he just like springs out of the ground from the blade, just slamming into him. You roll for 8 damage. Oh, we didn't like that at all.
And question.
Yeah.
So, if I were to essentially like try to use my movement to push him, what would that count as an attack to just push him, or
that would be the shove action.
Does that count as an attack?
It's a special kind of attack. Like you would literally have to roll it as an attack, but since you've already rolled two attacks essentially, when you eventually as a fighter get 2 attacks, you can make one of them a shove action if you'd like. But
and grapple also counts as attack, correct?
Correct.
Oof. Okay. You know what? That's okay. The more the merrier. Yeah, and that's going to be the. Let me double check. Is there anything else I can do to do more damage right now, right here and now?
You swapped, attacked twice. I think that's what bonus action. Well, swapping is what kind of action?
Swapping is a bonus action.
Okay, and
Yep.
action surge is not an action, correct? It's just
Action surge.
it's
Yeah,
just you can just do it. Yeah, it's just you can just do
Yeah.
it once per rest. Okay.
And whenever, and actually, this is why it's important to read, kids. Whenever you take an action on your turn, you can make an attack that originates from the space of your echo. So I'm going to.
Oh fuck.
un-
Okay.
I'm going to unleash Incarnate, and my echo is going to stab this guy, Frost Goblin 8.
Ooh, so you swing and like your echo like just it's like mirror. You're like the first one like misses and your echo is like doing the same swing. So you're just kind of just like, oh, I wasn't like you missed and it's like I wasn't even aiming for you. Like
Yeah, yeah. This is the wrong one.
ooh. But no, he nimbly dodges out of the way of the echo. Again, just two great swords slamming into the ground, missing their opponents.
Okay, awesome. And that's going to be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. 8 is going to retaliate. Well, here's the thing. Your echo has entered the bonfire. So I needed to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Can I ask a follow-up question?
What's up?
If he action surged, can his echo attack again too? Because that's 2 actions he
Oh,
took.
only if it actually. It's
Actually.
what it's called. It's called Unleash Incarnation, correct?
Yes.
Whenever you take the attack action, you can make one additional melee attack from your echo's position. So yeah, your echo would get a second strike.
Dope. Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome. Remember, reading's important, right?
Also a miss.
Doesn't matter. Dice fucking hate me.
Yeah, the shaman isn't very dexterous and it can't really dodge. It's not really a fighting goblin. These ones are fighting goblins. Like, but that was a
No worries.
good catch. That was a good catch.
That was a good catch. That's good for later. That's very good for later.
So yeah, your echo's gonna need to roll a dex save.
If it's more than 1 HP, it just dies. It only has 1 HP.
Okay, well it still needs. Your bonfire, is it save for half?
What?
Your bonfire, is it save for half? So if you make the save, you take half damage.
I don't think it says. So I gotta find a bonfire again.
I can. Nothing bad ever happens to Gray.
You create a bonfire on the ground that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, the bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast the spell must succeed a DC dexterity saving throw or take 1d8. Must also make the saving throw when it moves into the bonfire space for the first time on a turn or ends it there. No, it's pass or fail. So it's save.
Pass or fail.
It's pass or fail. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Oof.
19.
You see that the flames, like, it's like weird. It's kind of like glitching, so the flames are interacting with it in a weird way, but none that seem to be harmful. As the flames kind of just like dance around it.
That's pretty good. I like
But
that.
it comes in, takes 2 swings at this goblin. This goblin pulls out his second flint knife because remember he didn't have his second knife out yet. Pulls them both out, and he's gonna get some revenge on this.
He's gonna try to stab me.
He's gonna try and stab me.
DC, AC 16.
AC 16. I'll just roll this one on the board. That's a 22. So his minimum damage is more than 1. So you see that the greatsword slams into the ground, cracks the ice, gets stuck. The goblin jumps back, runs up the blade, like jumps off the hilt, plunges a knife directly into that gray's chest, lands on it, rolls off of him. He's gonna make it a dexterity saving, or he's gonna make an acrobatics check. That would be acrobatics. Ooh! Oh, baby!
Face plant, baby.
Face plants into the fire. Like, You see he does like all these crazy moves, just bam, blade slams in, he runs up the blade, jumps, tucks both of his knees into this cradled position, lands into the chest of that other Gray with the blade in its chest. Gray falls to the ground on its back. He tries to like roll out of it, but the blade is still stuck in the chest. So then he like just flips over and face plants into the fire. No save necessary. Crones, roll damage.
Nice.
Show off.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Hits
damage.
hits the you guys. He hits the ground. You hear a truly grotesque snap as he not only hits the ground, goes lifeless, but there's a moment where it's just like, oh, like that, and body catches on fire. Like he's dead.
Nice.
Very nice.
Fucking killed himself.
My man killed himself doing parkour.
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 Next.
Uh-oh. DM, quick question. Does it look like they're just crawling out of the walls?
Sort of, yeah.
That's kind of nuts. That's
I wanted to show you that because you're the closest to the wall, and I'm glad that you caught it.
Wait, where did you see him coming out from? I didn't see it.
So if you pull your map down to the right,
Oh, he came out of right here.
yeah.
And follow-up question.
Yeah, what's up?
Is the shaman like literally standing over a Sparta hole?
So it's hard. It's a weird way for me to explain the terrain. That's not a hole. It's just kind of like a divot in the ground, essentially. Kind of just like it looks like they were digging here with shovels. So it's not like a hole, but it is like a part of the ground that has been dug out a little bit. It doesn't just like drop into
like a
nothing.
hole.
Yeah, so
You know, like a hole.
Yeah, he
like
could
a
be
hole.
kicked into it. Got it.
Except that's what I'm saying. He could be, but he's not gonna get. It's not gonna be enough to like drop him 6 feet into the ground. It's only like maybe like a 1.5 foot, 2 foot hole.
Okay.
So yeah, he is gonna come out, sees you attacking the shaman. He's going to attack you. That's the first one. So that's a hit. That's the sip. If it would let me click it, thank you. That's the second one. That is a hit and a miss. All right. And you take 5 points of piercing damage as one of the blades catches you as he sneaks up behind you.
At least it's not poison damage.
Nope. And then he is going to use Nimble Escape to move there. Grabs one of the spears. So 7 now has a spear.
Fucking coward. Fight me. Don't throw spears at me. Come get over here.
Oh boy.
So, you saw it. 5 has a spear. He's going to turn to you and he's going to strike you with it.
Wait, isn't 5 the one that just came out of the wall? 5.
No, that was
5's
7.
dead.
7 just came out of the wall.
Okay. Quick question.
What's up?
He's gonna throw it at me?
No, so a spear doesn't have reach.
Okay.
A spear has range, or it has a range of what, 40 feet? Like 60 feet or some shit?
Okay. I'm just wanting to be sure, like, if someone like
If it
that
actually, it
throws
might
me
it
with
might
one?
actually be a ranged weapon. Let me check. I think I'm reading this wrong.
I think spears have 10-foot reach.
No,
Yeah.
spears do not
I'll
have
go.
reach.
Yeah.
They have a thrown range of 20 or 60, but they do not have reach.
And if they throw into combat, that puts him at disadvantage, correct?
Right, but he wasn't yet. Yes, but he's not throwing it. He's just trying to stab you with it. But he did miss.
Okay, awesome.
He did miss. He's going to use the dagger in his offhand to swing at you. That's a hit.
Am I just soaking damage? Is this?
Oh yeah, you're
just
taking. You take another 5 points of fire damage of piercing damage. He tries to stab you with the spear. Plants it in the ground by the haft. Has the knife in the other hand and tries to goes to stab you with it again. Get you with a little prick in the lower back.
You gonna die next.
4 is going to grab a spear, and he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, throw it at Crones.
Oh yeah.
Oof. It was a 4. That's a hit.
I get a reaction, right?
Yeah, you get a reaction. What do you want to do?
Hellish rebuke.
Oh fuck. Okay. No, but he has the spell Hellish Rebuke.
Oh.
What do I need to roll for Hellish Rebuke?
Oh, he he takes 3d10.
Okay, so let me go ahead and roll damage first.
Oh, I can wait. Reaction you can take when you are damaged by a creature within 60 feet. Oh yeah, you can see.
Yeah, so you take what is it? You take 4 points of piercing damage and 4 points of cold damage.
Did you already calculate that?
Yeah, yeah. So you take 8 points of damage, 4 and 4. Go ahead and roll your damage for Hellish Rebuke.
It's 2d10. My bad. Do I roll it on the dude?
Do you have the spell in your spell list?
Yeah, but yeah, but it won't like.
Okay, so
Like,
it is
it
not.
doesn't have,
It
like,
isn't. So it's not written in as a official spell. So just go ahead and roll the 2d10, and we'll just put it in manually.
Alright. And which one was it?
It is going to be the one to the right of the hazard.
The 4?
Yes.
It didn't do it. What the fuck?
Yeah, you
Alright.
you can't. Don't roll it on him. Roll 2d10 in the
Oh.
chat. 10 damage. Oh my god. You see, he pulls out the spear, throws it. The tips splinters on your chest, and you immediately from your own wound, it starts to like tendril out, like these crazy looking tendril things, forms into this like ballistic round, and just shoots out forward, slams into him as it hits him, and like plasma blows off of his chest. Yeah, he wasn't feeling that. And he already had a spear. He's going to free object interaction, grab another one, nimble escape here, and rush you. 6 sees you, Twig. Going to step over for 5 feet. Free object interaction. Grab a spear. He's going to throw it at you. Natural one, dude. What is happening?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. Okay, you see he reaches out, grabs a spear, and they usually like tuck it under their arms before they like prop it up for like a javelin throw. You realize when he grabs it, he's grabbed it by the wrong end. So instead of grabbing it by the bottom of the haft where the spear point is on the other side, he grabs it near the base, like near the top where the spear point is. So when he pulls it in to tuck it under his side, the whole spear just jabs him into his side. For a whole 12. Jesus Christ! Full stabs himself, wastes that attack, but he still has the spear. Well, actually, it was a hit, so the spearhead breaks. Oh my god.
Haha, bitch.
Drops the haft, charges you, offhand attacks you with his knife, misses you. Just a bunch of tiny people in this weird like scuffle over in the corner.
They're the same size as me.
Yeah, two tiny people are in the corner just swinging at each other. They're throwing knives and throwing spears and shit at each other. It's brutal. And then 5, 10, 15.
Oh boy.
Why are we in this cave?
Chasing Wick.
Why do I care about him?
15,
I don't want to die for this fool.
20. Okay.
Same.
He's going to do free object interaction, grab a spear. He's throwing this one at disadvantage because he's too far and it's melee. That is a miss. Whiffs past you, crones, splinters off the ground. They're drawing in. You're starting to see that the numbers are coming. Twig, you're up.
Cool. Can I? So you said he doesn't have the spear anymore?
Correct.
But he has the
So
hidden part?
they have no. So you've noticed that every time that a spear makes contact with somebody, the spearhead breaks. It's made of some sort of like very fragile ice.
The wooden part in his hand?
He dropped it. So he grabbed it.
Can I pick it up? Is it within 5 feet of me?
Of you, no.
What?
It's over by the pile.
This guy?
Yes, he grabbed the spear over by the pile, stabbed himself with it, and then just dropped the
It
haft.
looked like he moved to me.
He literally, so he started off here.
Uh-huh.
He 5-foot stepped this way,
Uh-huh.
grabbed the spear,
Uh-huh.
stabbed himself,
Uh-huh.
dropped his haft,
Uh-huh. And then
walked
back
after you.
over?
Yes,
Why, stupid head?
because he wanted to throw a spear. He was wanted to get a spear.
Okay. What a dummy head. Cool. I'm gonna use my action to shove him into the fire.
Ooh, okay. Heard. So that's gonna be an attack. Let me go ahead and roll athletics first. Oh, actually, I think you're just making an attack action against his AC. So just the D20 plus your strength modifier.
I don't think my strength is great. It's okay. Subpar at best. Terrible.
You're small. He's not much bigger than you, but it's still like in comparison, like the weight is still like to scale. So you're still pushing something that's pretty heavy to you. Just like he would be pushing
Would you
something.
say this fire is an enemy of this guy?
It has to be like a creature.
Why? It doesn't say that.
I think it does say that.
It says if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet, would you say that's an enemy of the target?
No, because it's burned.
I get sneak attack.
It's burned gray too. So
It's an enemy of
it's
everyone.
not an
I
enemy.
win.
It's not. I'm gonna say it has to be a creature.
No, you can't just say that. Dang it. Well, I'm going to climb.
You're just gonna start climbing the wall.
Yes.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Well, you have a climb speed. You have a climb speed. Give me a athletics check, DC 10. Roll with advantage. Oh shit.
Cool. So I'd like to fly.
I'll say you full climb onto the ceiling.
I'm up. I'm upside down.
You're upside down on the ceiling.
Dope.
You got, like, weird
How much movement speed did that take me? I have 30. So.
I would say it takes you about 30 feet. Like it would
To
take
get all the way up
to
to
get
the
all the way to
ceiling?
the ceiling.
Cool.
But you are out of the reach of their melee attacks. They are going to need to throw spears at you to
How
get
do
you
you
down.
see how many attacks you have? I only have one, right?
Yes.
How do you see that?
It's a feature called extra attack.
I know, but like, where would that?
It would be in your features and stuff.
Okay. Okay, I see. Cool. So that was bone. No, wait. What did I use first?
You used the attack action and then
To
you
shove
used,
him.
and to shove him, and then you climbed.
Right. So I still have a bonus. Can I hide?
Sure.
At advantage?
Natural 20. I'll say you have with advantage.
Come on.
So Even with advantage, you climb to the ceiling. You go to disappear into the darkness. To all your friends, you disappeared, but you see that the goblins, they know every inch of this cave. So they see you climb to the ceiling, they know exactly where to pinpoint you at.
You know, big fucking expertise in this shit. Doesn't actually matter if my rolls suck.
True, I've rolled like 4 nat 1s this session. Like, anything else you want to do with your turn?
Yes or no?
No.
All right. Crones, you're up.
All right, I'm stabbing this dude with a rapier.
I'm stabbing him in his face. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Yes. It's
Jesus. All right, go ahead and roll damage. You fully he rushes you with a knife and a spear, and you just immediately stab him right in his face. Right to, like you go for the face, hit him right in his throat, through and through the throat. Pull it out, just like a little spout of blood. As he drops and is like covering his throat, that is just piss and blood out all over the ground.
oh. That was an action. What else can I do? Yeah, I don't know what else I can really do. I guess. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna move here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, cause. Wait, is a bonus? Can I push as a bonus action, or is that a whole action?
It would be an action. Shove is an action.
Alright, okay. Okay. I guess I don't got much.
Alrighty. Blizzard, you're up.
Alright, I've wasted 2 fucking turns here, so can I make a perception check to tell if anyone's even fucking coming from down this way?
Sure, go ahead.
I was wondering when you were gonna do that.
I'm getting fucking pissed about it now.
You hear just a nice like wind that comes in and out. It sounds like there's a chamber over there, but it doesn't really sound like a chamber that goes deeper into another pathway, just like that it is in fact a chamber. But you don't hear any like goblin or anything from over there.
Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna creep my way up this corridor.
What?
Alrighty. Go ahead and put yourself to the edge of the mask.
The snake himself out of the game.
Like here?
Yeah.
I think that was 2 squares. Oh no, it's like 2.5 squares.
Ooh.
Okay, now it's 3 squares. Is there anything in here that's like of note?
You see that this is another one of these rooms that the goblins seem to be excavating, like they're trying to like dig out for something. You see large like rectangular objects that are partially ajar from the ice all around the room. But it is a little bit difficult to tell because they are still partially submerged in the ice.
Oh, rectangular objects that are slightly ajar. I hear coffins to loot, and I'm a greedy bitch. So, where exactly would those be?
They're, like I said, they're kind of scattered all around the room. Some of the you'd have the big thing is you have to start digging into the ice. So just kind of like pick a wall, and just start, you're just gonna have to start digging.
20, 25, 30. Let's start digging.
Alrighty. Are you using your hands?
If I die because of you.
This is what Blizzard does. He's a thief. It's what he does. He makes use of distractions to steal shit. What did I do before? I like bit into the ice because I figured it'd be more effective than using my hands.
Yeah. The ice along the wall as you get deeper into the cavern is a little bit thicker. So that method would have worked where the ice is in fact thinner, which is where you started. But you feel like it's going to be probably a little bit more difficult the deeper into the the caverns that you go.
What do I have on me? Where's my inventory? That tab. I've got some bone darts I could use as a chisel.
You can certainly try.
What do you need me to roll?
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, fucking athletics. God damn it. I hate this roll. Could always be worse.
You take the first stab at it, and the dart literally just sticks into the wall. Like with a super precise stab into the wall, doesn't chip it at all, just sticks into the ice.
Awesome. Is that my action for the turn?
Yeah, definitely your action for the turn.
Could I bonus action bite the wall?
I'm gonna say no. Unfortunately, you couldn't. Like I said, this ice is real thick. It's gonna definitely take you actual effort to start making chips in at it.
All right, I'll accept this. This once.
Alrighty then.
Talking is a free action, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Alright, I'll wait until my turn, but I'll be using that more often.
Okay, so all of them have spears except for 2. So this one's going to charge Twig and make an attack. That is a hit. Oh, you're on the ceiling. Okay, so yeah, he throws the spear at you. You take 9 points of.
He doesn't have any disadvantage.
No, remember you tried to hide, but they can still see you.
Right, but like.
Should they be attacking with advantage?
Correct.
What's
They should be attacking with advantage?
Like 60 feet. You take 1 point of piercing damage. I'm sorry, you take 3 points of piercing damage. No, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 point of piercing damage, 6 points of cold damage.
I don't. It doesn't matter what kind, okay? I took 9 damage.
You take 9 damage as you feel a spear hit you in the back as you try to scuttle up the ceiling. Give me an athletics check, please. Again, DC 10, you can roll with advantage since you already have a climb speed. Okay, you managed to keep your grip on there. So then he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet here. Go for the knife against Crohn's. Dude, are you kidding me? Crohn's, make a dexterity saving throw at advantage, please.
Alright.
Throw him into the fire, Crones.
Dex.
You see the one goblin step up behind, throw the spear up at Twig, and then immediately turn his momentum to you, lunges forward at you with a knife. You fully sidestep him, very like Matador, like the Matador in the bull. Fully sidestep him, grab him by the wrist, throw him behind you, and he goes face first into the fire. No save required. Go ahead and roll a d8.
Nice.
Yo, that fire is the
fire was
MVP.
key.
Yeah, this fire is the MVP this fight, bro.
Alright. Bam! Bam!
6 points of fire damage. Immediately you just throw him in and as you toss him into the flames. Next is the shaman. Who's done
Hey,
fucking?
buddy.
Who is done fucking around?
Hey, buddy. What's up?
He's going
didn't
to.
I didn't do shit. That
He's
was
gonna-
Crohn's.
He's going to spend a sorcery point
Jesus.
to
not what I like to
use
hear.
Quicken spell.
Oh no.
I have to find the spell because it's not listed. It's not on this one.
Level 5 light.
Imagine.
As a bonus action, Jesus.
Is this one creature? One creature. Okay, but it's a higher level spell, so you choose one additional creature. Okay, Crones and Gray, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Does this have to do with anything versus the cold?
No.
Okay.
Just regularly?
Yep.
Hey.
What is his DC?
If it's higher than 21, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm kind of upset that I only got 9.
Both of you pass. He sees you pass, does not like that, and he turns to you, Gray, to hit you with the stick, to hit you with the goat head. He hits you, you immediately feel your strength start to sap. The minute like that goat hits you, you feel something. It's like a deep burning sensation, but something deep down inside you has been like actually disrupted. You take 14 points of damage. You take 3 bludgeoning damage and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of necrotic damage.
Gray no like. Gray does not like that.
He's gonna hit you with that. He can move this turn. So he can't bonus action. But he can stay within your threatened range, so he's gonna move there.
So I don't get to hit him?
Correct. He didn't move outside of your threatened range. He stayed within inside of it.
Okay.
But it's your turn.
Okay. First off, I gotta think about something real quick. Because this might be bad if I don't play my cards right. Gotta look this up real quick. Because this 14 points of damage, and this is when he hit me with a stick?
He hit you with the stick. You see that the eyes caught again to that weird sickly pinkish blue color, like pink and green blue color. And when it hit you, seemed to like, it didn't burn when it hit you, but it felt like it burned you on the inside, not like a surface burn. It wasn't like putting your hand on an oven. It was like a deep warmth that's like singed you from inside, like internally.
Okay, bonus action, manifest echo. And we're gonna bring back the echo.
Okay. You can just use the square that was in the fire. So.
Oh, okay.
Here,
Sorry.
Go ahead and take it.
Okay, let me clear that. Right behind this fucker. And did that staff affect my actual strength, or was that just like?
No, it just seemed like it. So I'll say, as far as like that was kind of like actually. So what it was you took necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. That's what that feeling has come from. It's like it's dark necromantic energy. It's life energy. It's like life magic. It's disrupting that life energy that you have.
Okay. Hey, DM. So, say for instance, hypothetically, I wanted to grab a goblin by the fucking neck. How would that work?
It'd just be a grapple check.
And does that count as an attack?
So grappling is an action. It's not an attack, but it is an action.
Oh, in that case, I'm just gonna stab this fucker twice then.
Heard. Get him.
All right, so. And then I'm going to trigger.
You're
Unleash.
You're attacking the shaman.
Yep.
The shaman is going to use his reaction to use redirect attack. you bring the sword down, and the goblin that is in front of you, Goblin 5, jumps in front of it and takes the hit.
All right, cool.
So go ahead and
And
roll
then-
your damage on 5.
Then my echo triggers as well. So let's see you dodge that twice, fucker.
Oh, no!
Feels bad.
Oh no! So you raise it up. The goblin shaman, kind of like down in a defensive stance, who seeks asylum next to his other goblin warriors. You raise your blade above your head, bring it down, and just before you make contact, you split in half. A goblin, just not the one you were aiming for. Your echo reaches out for the blade, but bloody goblin mess sprays everywhere, and it makes it miss. The accuracy of the other gray misses.
Question.
Yes.
Is it? Oh, it's only an attack.
Correct. It is only on when you take the attack action.
Does Goblin
Yeah,
Shaman
so I
and
can't
Goblin
re-roll
5
my-
have the
my
same
greatsword.
DC? I mean AC.
No.
So why did he roll to hit Goblin Shaman if he actually only hit the
So
other one?
he rolled for Goblin Shaman. So the first gray, our gray, rolled an attack on the Goblin Shaman. The Goblin Shaman used a reaction he has called Redirect Attack, which allows him to basically sacrifice a goblin within 5 feet of him.
12 is the damage on the 5.
Yes. He can sacrifice a goblin that's within 5 feet that's within 5 feet of him.
I'm cut up now, 'cause I
To
just-
take it. I forgot that they swap places as well. Which doesn't matter. Yeah, so that one gets split in half. He changes positions in all of the gore. And is there anything else? There you go. I guess that answers my question. He's going to. What's up?
Can someone please help? Like, he's just gonna be like strip, like, hey, I don't know what y'all doing over there, but can someone help, like, kill this guy? That would be much obliged.
Well, that's what you guys hear. 7 is going to take a spear. The shaman will allow him to share a space as he moves through. He's going to attack you with the spear first. This one is at advantage. Damn, dude. That was I rolled a 9 and a natural 1. Like,
Oof.
he's going to use the knife, which is at advantage because he's within 5 feet. Bro, I shit you not, that was 2 nat 1s.
Does he die automatically?
Technically, no,
That's
because
right,
the
my
one that he
favorite.
got from the spear was a 9, but
He just inserts the knife in
that's
his side.
nuts, bro.
Stabs himself twice.
Holy Christ. Okay. Give me a second.
Things are not going well for our DM.
Things are subpar at best. Like,
The DM's now the player, and the players are now DMing.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
the turn tides have table turned. 2. Interesting. He swings at you, Gray. Your blade comes over in front of you, blade facing him. His knife shatters on your blade. He now has no weapon outside of actually having to grab a spear every round.
That's pretty good. Time to murder.
You watch both of his so like goblins already have giant eyes and like giant, even like bigger mouths. His eyes are truly like cartoon sized. Wow. Okay. 2. He's going to 5-foot step. That's 5 feet. Grab a spear. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one's gonna throw a spear at you, Twig.
No.
That is a hit.
No.
You take 14 points of piercing. You take Well, 8 points of piercing damage, 6 points of cold damage. Go ahead and roll me another athletics check, please. Another one hit you with a spear, so it was a pretty decent amount. I think like 8.
9.
9. Okay.
Sorry, what do you need me to do?
I need you to roll me a. Actually, I'll tell you what. Give me a strength save. This is the second spear you've taken. Within maybe like a round.
Yeah, because I haven't been able to move yet.
True, but yeah, they're really trying to bring you down. Your DC was the damage, which was 14. You passed by 1. Another one hits you. It pierces through your body, sticks into the wall. And strangely enough, it is like partially kind of like keeping you stuck to the ceiling.
Great.
5. This one's gonna move here, doing the same maneuver as last time. They're gonna attempt to not fling himself over into a fire.
If I put another dude on
Bro,
top of him in a fire,
listen to me. I rolled a 1 and an 11. That is my like 4th or 5th one I've rolled in a row.
dope.
15.
Get him in that fire.
Nah, it was an advantage. He rolled an 11. So he comes after you, goes for a swing. You're on the tips of your toes, dodging blades and spears just left and right. Crazy.
As much as I don't want to die, are you sure the program is rolling correctly? That's a lot of ones.
Man, you're telling me. I think he's dead. Oh, I deleted the bonfire. That's fine. Ooh, I'll put something there. 6's turn. 6 was next to you. Crones, you're fully surrounded by some goblins. Aside from one side. So he's going to use both of his knives. He doesn't have any spears, so he's going to use both of his knives. That's the first one.
It's a.
Ooh!
Oh god, here we go.
First attack. You take 8 points of damage.
Yeah, Crohn's, that might have been my fault. My bad.
Second attack. Another hit. You take 6 points of damage. As they just fully start to surround you, and they're just swiping at you. You're dodging from the north, the east, the south, and the west. Just trying to like dodge or slip out of these different strikes and these different blows. One of them eventually, at the minute you slip away, you fully turn around to the one that's facing your south, and you feel a sharp pain directly underneath one of the ribs, like upwards, kind of in your right in your stomach.
Nice.
Okay. He's going to 5, 10, grab a spear, 15, 20, 25, 30. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
He's not moving. Oh, there he is.
Perfect. He's out of range of Twig with the spear. So he's going to use it on Crones.
Hey.
This is at advantage. That is a hit.
Oh boy.
You take a sharp stab from into the stomach, and you watch a spearhead pierce out of the front of your chest, from behind.
I'm not unconscious though, am I?
Huh?
I'm not unconscious.
You
am I?
are. That's 34 wounds. You are down, making death saves.
Why did it just say Eldritch Blast?
No idea. Twig, you're up.
Well, almost had it.
So the spear is inside of me?
So, like, for flavor, it hit you, it pierced you, it did damage, and then eventually, like, you just, like, ripped it out.
Can I say that I still have it with me?
Sure.
Cool. I'm gonna, first, I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Okay, go ahead and roll a bonus action. I'll say since you're keeping the spear, roll it with disadvantage.
Joe, can you get your ass into this fight?
For what? What benefit it's me.
No, he said Joe.
Oh.
Joe's not even in the same room as all of you.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said, so are you going to get your ass in this fight? I was like, for what? For this weird bird that I don't care about?
Yeah, Blizzard. If Gray sees you, like he's gonna rob you fucking blind. He'll just take your shit. I hope you know that.
You won't even need to be
He has touched
asleep.
you.
Alright, you start to scuttle across the ceiling. It's hard to sneak with the spear.
I'm not sneaking. I was trying to hide.
That's sneaking.
It's a what?
Okay, well, I'm not moving.
That's still sneaking.
Okay,
It's hard to sneak around with a spear.
So I'm not hidden.
Correct.
Ugh, this is fucking stupid. What's the point of being a rogue if I can't use any of my shit?
Well, you can, just not in the middle of combat.
Dumb.
You're meant for the pre-combat.
And also, like, helping your teammates by getting behind people and getting an advantage
your
on attacks and
expertise in
just
stealth?
blowing people up.
I'm just gonna crawl on the ceiling to there.
Okay. You crawl 30 feet across the because you have a climb speed. It's equal to your movement speed, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you just climb across the ceiling.
And then I'm gonna throw a spear at this man.
Okay. You are 30 feet off the ground. And then that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away. Just so you know, it will not go that far.
Why not? You said it has a 60 feet thing.
Right, but that's 60. You're like more than 60 feet.
Fine. I only walked to here.
Okay, so you're rolling with disadvantage because you're outside of the first
Should it
range
be
increment.
20 or?
So just click the disadvantage. Actually,
No,
I'll
what
give
am I rolling?
I'll give you a ice spear. Do do. Yeah! I'm just listening to the sounds. There you go. You should have a spear in your attacks now. Roll the ranged one, but roll it to disadvantage. So make sure you toggle disadvantage. And then go ahead and roll it.
You should have helped me up.
They don't give a fuck about you.
Alright, you throw the spear. It shatters on the ground. Anything else you want to do?
Use the rest of my movement.
Okay. You gotta pick a square. Yep. Crones, you're... Oof. That's two failures.
2 failures? When was the first one?
You rolled a natural 1. That's 2 failures.
He didn't roll that. You rolled it for him.
I'm aware. Now
That's
you...
not how that works.
Sure it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
He's
it
supposed to roll it.
doesn't matter.
No, it's
We've
definitely
always
the
done it where
But-
they roll it.
But now you guys know how dire this is.
No.
You're up, Blizzard.
Why did you roll it though? We've always done where the players roll.
You're up, Blizzard.
I'm asking a question.
I take it that I'm not aware that he's dying in the other room.
Correct. You're trying to dig out what you think is a coffin out of the wall.
All right.
Can we
I
skip
don't know.
this turn?
Also, you
Digging.
you hear Gray saying like, "One of you come over here and help." Like it's not like the fight next door is quiet.
I figured they got a handle on it.
I'll tell you this: it certainly doesn't sound like it. Like,
I hear a mystical voice from beyond the grave.
saying, "Get that ass over here."
If Crones lives, no one
It
else
sounds
will.
okay. So it sounds like they're having a hard time.
It definitely sounds like they're having a hard time. Like I said, nobody's talking in character right
5,
now, which
10,
might be like
15, 20,
kind of a thing on you guys' part.
25.
But
I don't suppose I have line of sight from this square on anybody.
I would say you do. The wall here, the wall is masked a little bit, but it's like, yeah, I would say so. Like you could definitely see crones like in a mosh pit of goblins.
And I'm still hidden, right?
Yes. Well,
Uh,
actually, you started digging, so you are not hidden.
Did they hear me digging in the other room?
No, but you took an action other than hide, which breaks your hide.
All right, valid. Follow-up question: are they in combat with somebody else?
Yes, Crohn's is unconscious body.
So would you say I would have sneak attack bonus if I just yeeted something right now?
Yes, depending on who you hit. Because remember, they're in melee, so you'd be rolling at disadvantage. Well, actually, because you have disadvantage, it would not be sneak attack.
Okay. Hang on. I'm confused.
Okay, so in order for
I
a
have
rogue...
advantage because it's a surprise
right.
attack, but I have disadvantage because they're in melee.
And
And
s-
doesn't have advantage.
Right, so it's not a surprise attack because combat has already started. They're not surprised. And
They
it's
don't know I'm here.
but it's I'm just saying, like, as far as like on a mechanics basis, they are immune to the surprise condition currently because combat has already started and everybody's already acted.
If I cutting action hide and then throw it, would it be a surprise attack?
It would be an attack from a hide, which grants you advantage, but you'd be throwing something into melee combat, which gives you disadvantage, which removes your sneak attack.
Huh.
I don't get sneak attack.
If only he was here.
You
from the
you
beginning.
have to have advantage. That's you
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
yeah,
to have
I get it.
advantage.
I
You can't
know,
have
I know.
advantage and disadvantage. You have to just have advantage. Or you need an ally to be also attacking the target you're attacking. But you guys are trying to throw stuff into combat. Just stab somebody.
Listen, I can't move anymore. Actually, wait, I can cutting action dash. Never mind.
And then help me.
How am I gonna help you? Exactly.
Just
hate you.
stable me. What?
Whole
Fucking-
party, you know, healers.
What am I gonna stabilize you with?
Medicine.
What medicine do I have?
I don't know, but a DC 10
check?
makes him stable.
Hang
You
on.
can just do that.
What-
Come on, guys.
What
I
is
know you
my
all...
medicine? What is my medicine?
It's a, you
It
have a
don't
plus
matter.
2.
Heal me.
It doesn't matter. I will say this. Blizzard, remember, Gray has those cigars.
No, I have the cigars.
Remember,
not me.
Crohn's has those cigars.
I ain't smoking a fucking cigar for his ass.
Well, I'm
Hold
saying
it
that
in my mouth and light it.
you roll this you roll the check on the cigars. You know that one of them has that weird healing magic on it.
Just shoves it in his mouth and lights it.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Fucking
All
shot.
right.
Take a
Hang on,
breath
I
of
gotta
it and
count
shotgun
squares.
that shit in a
5,
mouth.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I could get to him.
Yeah, I know you can.
I counted.
Cutting
it.
action dash. Would you say that it's an item, object, whatever, interaction to shove a cigar in his mouth and light it?
I'll ask you this, Crohn's. You know, and obviously be honest. It is a bandolier, so it doesn't have to go in a bag. It can sit on your person. Would you have equipped the bandolier, or would you have put it into a bag?
It would have been like, it wouldn't have been on my belt, but it would have been on my coat vest.
Okay, yeah, and he's fully unconscious, so his
sticking out
coat
of,
is
the
fully
front-
open.
Yeah, out of the pocket. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say, it would be an object interaction.
All right, object interaction. Shove the fucking healing cigar in his mouth and light it.
Okay. Crohn's, since you are the one using the cigar, I need you to pick a target.
Oh,
Just make the target yourself. 5
It cannot be yourself.
Chooses Blizzard. I choose Blizzard.
Don't choose me. I think I'm starting to
This is-
understand what this does now.
I picked Twig.
What the fuck?
You pick Twig. You see, you light the
Oh my
cigar.
God, you fucking-
You light the cigar. A strangely dark, it's soothing in the sense that it makes you feel good, but everything about it looks incredibly dark and evil. Your lungs fill with this black smoke, and as they fill with this black smoke, Twig, you fall off the ceiling unconscious.
What the fuck?
And Crohn's, you revive with 24 wounds.
All right, lovely. Does Twig take fall
I had
damage?
no idea what was gonna happen.
Did Twig take fall damage?
You do take fall damage, but I don't need to roll it because you're unconscious. You take 1 death saving throw.
I did not know. I was not expecting that to be fucking answer.
That's great.
I was like, fuck, I can't heal myself. I have to
Is
heal
cutting
someone else.
action a bonus action? It's just you take your bonus action and do something
So,
with cutting action, right?
sorry, I had to step away for a moment. What the fuck happened?
They used the cigar.
And what did it do?
You saw that he was unconscious. He casted it on Twig, and Twig fell unconscious, and Crones woke up.
Okay.
Okay.
I will tell you this. I'll tell you this to now that you can probably tell. Your health swapped.
Yeah, I got it.
Swapped.
Yes. So
Yes.
you took the wounds that Twig had, and Twig takes the wounds that you had, which is all of them.
Oh.
You should have done the shaman.
I didn't know what that thing was gonna do.
Why? It was necromantic, dude.
Crones.
That's why I literally said, "Don't pick me." I have a feeling I know what this thing's gonna do.
Crones, you are conscious, surrounded by 4 goblins, and Blizzard.
All right. I still have an action, by the way. So he's up now. And
Oh, yeah,
I'm
he's up.
Stabbing. So
Yeah,
would I have sneak attack now?
You have sneak attack. It's not you don't have advantage, but you do have sneak attack if it hits. You do the sneak attack damage.
Okay. I would like to just fucking come out of the fucking woodwork, light the cigar, and then throw a fucking not throw, but just stab a psychic.
He just
dagger
raises
across
he just
top of
raises up like on a single vertex at his heels, like he doesn't bend his knees at all. He just rises upwards with a full stogie in his mouth, just like black fumes coming up, and just fully awake, still cut the shit, bleeding and bruised, and then you fully whip out your knives and start going to town. Go ahead and roll some attacks. That's a hit. Like insane. That's a hit. Roll damage. And then go ahead and roll sneak attack. I don't know. Did we ever put sneak attack on your sheet?
It's not an action, but I know it's just 2d6, so I can.
Yeah,
just
go ahead and roll
it.
2d6. That's another. Jesus Christ.
I think he's dead. I have a
Two-
feeling he's dead.
2,
right?
3
Right?
plus. Oh yeah.
That's
You
19
see,
damage.
you
He's
see
dead,
that Blizzard doesn't have any knives in his hand. He just simply does the action. There's no blood or anything. You just watch the goblin fully comatose, like standing up, eyes roll to the back of his head. You see the whites from the behind of his eyes. Eyes roll to the back of his head. His mouth drops open, and blood comes out of his mouth, nose, and ears. Yeah, he fucking dead.
I get like a free check, right? I get like a free ability check.
Did you use a skill check already, or was it just the
No.
bonus action, the movement action?
Bonus action, movement action.
So yeah, you get
object interaction.
yeah, you can go ahead and get a free check.
I would like to intimidate the remaining goblins.
Go ahead and roll it.
I love that. All right. Intimidation. Well,
You do
like
that.
a hardy
You do that
fucking-
crazy like crocodile hiss, that like guttural like crocodile hiss. You see it doesn't. It's not enough to shake them. Like they're definitely not intimidated, but you definitely see that you didn't even touch that guy, and his head full melted. Like, but you. So I'll tell you this. You've seemed to get their attention.
Good enough for me. All right. I'm literally out of actions. So,
Alrighty.
Have fun, Frost Goblin one.
That's 5 feet of you. They don't have any more spears, so these are all knives. These are with advantage. That's the first one's a hit.
Wow, barely.
Yep.
Fuck that
What
guy.
is this?
Wait, why does that? Oh, because I'm flying.
Hey, that goblin has to take another dex save.
Which goblin? Oh, he's in fire. Yeah, you're right.
MVP, fire baby.
Come on, fire,
Um,
baby.
So I'm actually not going to roll the second one yet. I'm gonna roll this. Just be ready to take 3 off of your thing if he dies here.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I have. Hold on, I have advantage to toggle. I'm gonna roll a new one. So that's a 14 deck save.
Oh, he passes.
Okay, so you do take
Alright.
3.
I do take the 3.
You do take the 3. This next attack is advantage. Make sure it's toggled on. There's the roll. That's 2 4s, which is a miss. Which is a miss. He already bonus actioned to swing with his offhand. He is going to take the attack of opportunity. You both can use your reaction here if you'd like, but he's going to run away.
Oh, yeah, attack of opportunity, yes.
Okay.
Can I attack of opportunity with my psychic daggers?
Yeah, I think they count as just blades for the most part.
On number
Manifest-
1?
Yeah, go ahead and roll it on 1. That's a hit.
Blade vanishes immediately after it hits its end and leaves no trace.
He is dead. He tries to run away. You put your blade right in the base of his spine, right in the neck.
I want to think that I use him to help myself back up.
You like lash out, stab him in the back of the neck. You like pick him up a little bit, stumble forward. The tip of your blade goes into the ground, but his body is there, so it's like a weird, like a nice little anchor, so you don't like fully step to the ground as you straighten yourself out and pull the blade out of his back. Wild. Cool. He is going to die. This one's going to get its turn. That's 5 feet from a target. So this is with advantage. Is it spells? Spells cast in melee are also at disadvantage, correct? It's any ranged attack, or is it any ranged attack or spell attack?
I think it's just ranged.
I think it's just ranged.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
not
there are melee spell attacks.
So not ranged spell attacks?
I think
I
it's
would
ranged.
think that if it was a ranged spell attack, then maybe, but there are melee spell attacks, so I don't think it's just spells, period.
Okay. I literally Googled 5e range, and that was the first things. Okay. I literally typed in 5e range, and it was the first thing that came up. First time, da-da-da-da. Okay. When you make it a ranged attack with any weapon, spell, or other means, you have disadvantage. So he is going to not use the spell he has sorcery points left. He's going to use the advantage to use his staff as an action against Gray. That is a miss. And then misses with Gray. Burn a sorcery point to cast Quicken Spell.
Not again.
And use that with that spell. He's going to use. Ooh. Yup, we're gonna do that one. I forgot that was on a spell list.
I don't like that.
Does Quicken Spell bypass the Okay.
Go ahead. What was your question? You didn't ask anything.
No. I'm because it all depends on the spell.
So all Quicken Spell does is it makes a spell that costs an action into a bonus action.
Okay.
So he used his action to attack you with the staff, which missed.
He burns a sorcery point to Quicken Spell.
To Quicken Spell, and now he's casting a spell that costs an action to cast it as a bonus action.
Okay.
Make a ranged spell attack. So these are also at disadvantage.
Is this fucker casting Scorching Rays?
He is casting Scorching Ray.
Fucking piece of shit.
Jesus Christ.
And his spell attack is +5.
Oh.
So I don't have a thing I can grab here, so I'm just gonna roll a d20. This is +5. I'm assuming a 7 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Ooh. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
And then at high, using a slot of 3rd or higher, 1 additional ray. So then you got 1 more. Dude, what?
Nope.
So only 1 ray hits you.
Yes.
You lucky bitch.
Yeah.
That's lucky as fuck.
Bro. I literally got out of my seat. I was standing up for that shit.
You take 9 points of fire damage.
That's a lot.
Oh god. That's just from one ray. That's one ray. Fuck.
Imagine if all hit.
You fully pull, like, you see that he goes to smack you with it, and the minute you pull your blade down from parrying the blow, you immediately see that he's already, like, retracted the staff and begin to cast a spell from it. You see the 2 eyes turn into this, like, burnt, like, ember hot, like, burning red flame in the eyes. He pulls it from it, and from his fingertips, bam, 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 3 rays burst from his fingertips. You manage to parry 2 of them out of the air, but while 2 go high, 1 goes low, and fully just singes the side of you, turning your, like, Gray's, like, what color elephant is he?
He's a white. He's a
White elephant, big black charred soot, like, scar burns across your ribs. He has to stay.
That woman screaming gets me every time.
He has to stay nearby.
Run. Leave.
He's the bonus action.
Run. Go ahead. Run.
He is going to stay
Why?
because
Just
he
run
can't.
away.
He can't. Hey, listen, fuck you.
2 opportunity attacks. Please give them to me.
He's going to stay. It is your turn, Gray.
Okay. Cool. So he's gonna walk around.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk around. And Gray is gonna drop his greatsword on this fucker. Oh, first things first. Bonus action. Second win.
Oh god.
So that's so I gain back 2 + 4, 6. So I'm down to
34.
34. Okay. And now it's time to drop my greatsword on this fucker's face.
These are at advantage. You are flanking.
Yes, they are.
And if just to clear up any confusion, goblins have swarming, which is why they have to just be 5 feet from you to get advantage. You have to be able to draw a line through them.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, I just didn't want you guys to feel like I was cheating you. Like, why did they get advantage when they're next to me and not, the way that normally is? First, that one's a hit.
And on incarnate. So that's the second.
Okay.
And...
He's going to use it. Oh, hold on. He's going to use his
sorry.
reaction. He's going to use his reaction,
Another goblin.
and he's going to have the goblin jump in front of him.
This poor goblin.
Actually, what did you hit him with an 18?
So the 18.
I think that's the one he has to use. Let me +5. I lied. He's not going to use redirect. He's going to use shield.
He's gonna cast shield.
He's going to use his reaction to cast shield, bolstering his AC, so your 18 misses.
Damn.
Your first blow comes. Your 2 giant swords swing from both angles. You see, he immediately touches the mouth of the goat, and it's just like meh, like this weird demonic ghost, like goat bleat comes out. Giant golden like black and gold protective covering comes over him like a dome, and you're just ping ping starting to just bounce off of it.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of getting annoying.
So that's 1 miss from you, 1 miss from from your incarnate or your echo.
My echo. Is there anything else I can do?
He running out of slots. he running out of slots.
I'm running out of hit points. It's a battle.
Running out of patience.
Yeah. Right now, it's literally a battle to the bottom of the fucking barrel. Okay, hold up. Gray is going to move here.
I just hope I fucking survive. My next turn.
So that was my bonus action, my action, my movement. I don't have anything else. Damn. Damn.
Do you real quick? Do you guys prefer to roll your own death saves, or do you? Because like the program rolled it for Sam, so I just kind of rolled with it. But and I can't really turn it off. But I guess I can overrule it if you prefer to roll them yourselves.
No, I'm cool.
I don't
with
mind.
watching it.
Yeah.
I prefer rolling. But...
Okay.
One less roll for me. Honest.
It's more random that way for me.
Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to. I'm gonna use my trunk, and then I'm going to draw something.
I literally just called you an elephant, and I was like, "Fucking trunk." Like what? I was like, "What?"
I'm going to draw my trunk, and I am just going to draw. I have an extra pack of like a bedroll. I'm just gonna draw the blanket thing, and I'm just gonna throw it.
You're just what?
I'm just throwing I'm throwing like a literal blanket over this person in front of me.
Oh my god. Okay.
Object interaction.
What? What check would dexterity saving throw? I guess.
Dexterity, dodge
Like-
blanket.
Acrobatics.
Okay. It's a free object iteration. I'll say interaction. Give me a sleight of hand check, and he's gonna roll a dex save, and the DC is whatever your sleight of hand is.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know. I throw a blanket on him. What? Like.
I have 0 sleight of hand, so let's see how this goes.
Fuck, it's sand.
Oh, fuck you! This game is a joke. This game is a joke. Oh my god.
That's
0
hilarious.
sleight of hand, natural 20.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Holy shit. Okay. I can't. I'm baffled. Okay. Let's just roll it. He has a +2. You rolled a natural 20, mean he needs a natural 20. Rolling it in front of the board. That is a 15.
What?
Here's what I'll say. A bedroll is more of like a sleeping bag as opposed to just like it can be a cot, but it's essentially like one piece, right? Like it's like a sleeping bag. You in the midst of just ping 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 ping, just blades flying, magic blasting between the two of you. The whole time the unseen blade is the deadliest, and in this case it is a white elephant trunk that has snuck behind you into your backpack and has been sifting around this whole time, slowly drawing out this sleeping bag. And the minute you bring the blade down and he casts shield, he turns to your echo again, just kind of like got your routine down. Turns to your echo. You fully Hail Mary it, cause fuck this guy. Put trunk in one hand. Your hand has the other portion of the sleeping bag. You open it, fully throw it on top of him. Use the drawstring to tie it at the end, and you're just holding him upside down inside of the sleeping bag, just dangling in the air.
Gray looks so fucking smug right now.
I'm so mad.
Gray's strength is 15. Just gonna throw him in the fucking hole.
I'm pissed.
Dude.
Holy shit. You throw him into the shallow hole. Pop, pop. Throw him into the shallow hole. He is tied up in the bag. He's definitely going to need to make some escape artist checks. But he is he's fully thrown into the hole. Like incredible. Dude, what?
How heavy is Gray? Like, if next turn I just jump on this guy, Gray is 350 pounds. I'm just gonna jump on this man.
Jesus Christ.
That is definitely something you have to do on your next turn, but like, boy, is he in a bad spot. Like, dude, what, nat 20? Like, you can't even hide that. You don't understand. Like, boys, this screen is on the stream. Like, that natural 20 is for for everybody to see. Insane.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wild. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I'm satisfied.
Jesus. So Goblin 7 is just standing here like, okay,
What the
like,
fuck did I just see?
what do I do here?
Did the Warlock just got bagged? This man literally just
He
got
got
bagged.
full scooped. All right. Stab you, I guess. Like, he's gonna grab a spear.
You should have used that as an intimidation check.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not pushing my luck. I have 0 intimidation.
He's gonna grab a spear and throw it at you.
Oh, he's gonna throw it.
And missed you, like, because of course he did. Bonus action, nimble escape.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that shit. I knew you were gonna. The minute I was just like, does he have a bonus action left? You were at bonus action. I'm like, yeah, he does.
Fully bounces.
Leaves this man in a pit.
Full bounces to.
Do we get attack of opportunity?
He used nimble escape.
Oh.
He's gonna move there. That's his turn. Like, 2 doesn't have a spear. Yeah, because he can't. Remember, he can't stab you. He doesn't have a knife.
Oh.
7 broke the knife on Gray's sword. He's going to move there. 2 is going to attack you, Crones.
Of course he is.
No spear.
No whammy.
At advantage.
Why advantage still?
Because they're swarming you. They have swarming, meaning if you're within 5, it's like pack tactics. If you're within 5 feet, they get advantage on you. So that's a hit. You take 6 points of damage, offhand attack.
No, come on.
That's a hit. 3 points of piercing damage. You're just slicing you up, but you are holding on to whatever god you believe in, Crones. Like, 6 is here. Wow. Like, what do you even do here, my guy?
Suffer. That is your only option. Suffer.
They're swarming these guys, so I think they would finish them off. So the first attack is coming to Crones, which is a hit.
Yeah.
Crones goes down. He's going to move up again. Just listening to the sounds. Make an attack on Blizzard, which is a miss. Imagine like a 9 and a 3, dude. Crones goes down. Twig, you say you prefer to roll your own saves?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's going to roll. I'm going to take it off. So.
It's fine. I'll leave it.
No. You said you wanted to roll it. So go ahead and roll it.
No,
It's
Go ahead and
fine.
roll.
It takes the 10.
No.
it's fine.
You. No take backs. Go ahead and roll.
I'm
You
good.
can get a
You
natural
can
20.
roll or I can give you a failure. Was it 9? There's 1 fail. Top of the initiative is Crones. That's a success. It is your turn, Blizzard.
Oh,
Oh boy. So everything next to me is still within Crone's threat radius, so I still get sneak attack on it, yeah?
That's an interesting question. If you get sneak attack with an ally who's unconscious,
Oh, he's unconscious. Whoopsies.
His body's acting as cover.
you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target. Oh, that enemy isn't incapacitated, so he's incapacitated. So you actually don't get sneak attack.
Okay. This little combat tracker here.
I just want you all to know, if in case it was like something that you guys were thinking about, Blizzard has 3 wounds.
I do have 3 wounds.
Oh, don't worry.
I've
he's about to
got-
have a
You
lot
have
of
2
wounds.
people unconscious, and Gray is on death's door, and he has 3 wounds.
Hey,
Blizzard's about to have a lot
hey.
more wounds.
yo, you say I'm about to have a lot more wounds. Guess who's coming in and saving your ass?
You're
Bro,
surrounded, my dude. Get out
you
of
gotta
this first.
clutch this.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
I'm fucking surrounded, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking surrounded. Fucking cunning action.
Cunning
disengage.
action. I know you would. You fucking pussy. I know you
Cunning
would.
action disengage.
I know
Five,
you would.
You should
10,
help me before you
15,
leave.
20.
Oh.
Can I stab this guy if I get 25?
Yeah.
Why?
Kill steal.
Why?
Go ahead and roll it with advantage.
Kill steal.
This ain't even a fucking kill steal. This is me trying to fucking
KS.
save your bitch.
KS.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and roll your attack. Roll it at advantage.
Okay, wait, hang on. I gotta read something real quick. Blah blah blah.
Every session, I die.
Every session. I'm so
I-
sorry.
Blah blah blah.
I get picked up. I know. You should have let another
Yeah,
cigar
Yeah,
in my
that's
mouth.
why I
Like a
said
big
and it begins when you went down for the first time. Anyway.
Remember, there was a session last
Roll it
last
with
campaign.
advantage.
I
you said?
died twice.
Yeah,
Last
definitely.
session.
He can't see it's coming because he's inside of a sleeping bag.
Okay.
Wait, pause. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare, Blizzard. I swear to fucking
It's
God.
a psychic. It doesn't. Leave
Kill steal. Kill steal.
Blizzard, if you take my kill, I'm killing you right now.
Oh my god.
Gray's strip will be like, do not. I'm gonna have to say it in character. Lizard man, do not.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
That's a hit. Roll
Oh my
damage.
Fuck.
Yep.
If you actually take this kill, I swear to God.
That's a hit. Roll damage. All right.
This is
do
a
I get
party
sneak
wipe.
attack on it?
You definitely get sneak attack on this.
Oh, this is a party wipe. This is a straight
Okay.
up party wipe.
Okay. I get sneak attack on it. Wow, that's so cool. That's so very cool. So first things first.
Joe, do not do this, please.
7 damage.
7 damage.
do not do
You
this,
you
please.
stab come over quickly stab the bag. You just hear like like just as you're just like
He's
Cattle prodding
still
it.
standing.
he's still standing.
Joe,
Alright,
don't
with my
do this,
sneak attack die.
please.
There's another 9.
Blizzard.
Joe, do not do this.
How you want to do this?
Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
Okay. How do I want to do this? I come up on this dude. I see Gray struggling a lot. So I disengage from my crowd. Crows is already down. I've already gotten him up prior. If he's not pulling his weight, I'm not gonna pick him back up.
This
again. He's gotta
motherfucker
pull-
went looting.
he's
Oh.
You gotta pull his
okay.
fucking weight.
Blizzard, you're fucking dead, bro. You're
Blizzard
so fucking dead.
darts over to this motherfucker that has just been hurling spell after spell into my elephant bodyguard friend. I dive into this pit, see him fucking covered. pull one of my fucking psychic daggers, shimmer that thing into fucking existence, stab through the sleeping bag. It just phases right through it. Goes straight through his skull. Phases straight through his skull. And it's just his brains just fucking explode.
Gray, you're over there like because remember this is like the same round, so you just threw him in the hole and he just whips past, just runs in here and just starts shanking the bag, and then as he's over there with the bag, you hear like you just hear loud like a popping sound, like a balloon full of like organs just pops. Covers the entirety of the inside of the bag, and the bag stops wiggling.
He's down, yeah?
Oh yeah.
All right. So
Do you look at Gray?
as a bonus action on the same turn, if I stab something with my psychic die, I can make a second psychic dagger, and whatchamacallit? I can make a second psychic dagger,
You better fucking stab me.
and I can do it as a bonus
You
action.
better fucking stab me. You better kill me right now,
I can do
motherfucker.
it as a bonus action. It's a D4 instead of a D6, so I'm gonna make a ranged attack on my dear friend. I believe that is Frost Goblin. Yeah, Frost Goblin 6.
Oh, that's a mistake. That's your last mistake, Joe. That's gonna be your last mistake.
So I'm gonna roll it on number 6. Does an 18 hit? An 18 hit.
18 hits.
And here's a D4 plus 3 psychic for good measure. 7.
I can 1v1 fucking goblins, bro. I'm about to murder your ass.
You see that it's not that you attack him, you just look at him as he watches you like jump and like mount the bag and just shank in the bag. Your head comes up, looks at him, the two of you look eyes, and he fully just like medieval fantasy pulls a gun out, blows his brains out.
Fuck, bro. Is it my turn, DM? Is it my turn? Please let it be my turn.
All right.
Oh God, you're about.
Well, Blizzard, is that the end of your turn?
I gotta threat this.
You better start fucking running, boy.
I think I have 5 more feet of movement.
Please move. Please fucking move.
He goes deeper into the cave.
I'm just gonna go deeper in. maybe hide from the raging elephants.
Oh yes, please make it difficult for me to flank you. You're about to fucking need it. Give me my turn, please. Give me my turn.
It'll be my turn.
It's your turn, Gray.
I'm fucking furious, bro. Echo behind him. Gray's gonna jump down into the hole.
Oh my god.
Crying.
You haven't even taken the prison yet.
The Echo's gonna be behind you.
Oh no.
Oh, is this how we're doing this?
And Gray's bringing down his greatsword as he's just gonna literally be like, I fucking
Damn.
warned you. I'm getting the kill today.
Crones, you're
All
unconscious.
the misses.
Crones, you're just like fading in and out of consciousness, bleeding out on the floor. You see that you hear the goblins next to you just like, yo, this shit is crazy, son. Like
Oh,
that's
finally
the
you
first
hit
one?
something and it's a teammate.
oh shit. Oh shit.
You're next, dude.
Oh no. Oh my
Alright,
god.
Second one.
A second one. Oh, there
It's
it
from his clone.
is. Clone never hits.
No.
Ow.
Crow, you're just like, he's just like, You think we should help them? I don't know, Jeffrey. Do you think we should help them? They killed the boss. They killed Steven. Like, poor Steven. The guy's an intern and still he doesn't even get paid to be here. But sure enough, doesn't get to go home to his girlfriend or his studio apartment, does he?
These goblins have fucking studio apartment.
He was doing an archaeological dig and now he's dead. Are we gonna help them? No, we're not.
All he wanted to do was clock in for a few hours, get his couple of dollars, and leave. But no! Sure enough, fucking elephant, a lizard, this guy, and a damn... Is that a mushroom? Is that what that is? Came in and killed everybody. They were like, look, that fucking fire is still there. Like... They were like, he's like, Jeffrey, can you make fire come out of your hands? No, go ahead. Oh, you can?
I'm gonna
Fuck, bro. DM.
He's like, Jesus, I mean, you could have just said no. No, Jeffrey,
You just
fucking
said
no.
you
No. Like,
is
that the end of your turn?
I'm trying to figure something.
You already action surge. What you gonna do? You can't kill me.
DM, I would like to hit him with a wolf head.
Oh my god.
That's an action. That's
I
an
know.
action.
I
He's trying
know.
to attack me.
Yeah, I know.
He's trying to attack me.
It is just fury. You jump in the hole, just swinging the blade in these giant, wide, uncontrolled arcs. Rage after going through all of this trouble for him to just come and just steal it from under your nose. Oh, insane.
Question.
What's
Can I
up?
actually put a torch in my trunk? I would like to have a trunk, my torch in my trunk on fire.
Yeah, I'll say you haven't used your object interaction yet. Yeah, you could pull a torch out.
Yeah, torch. I'm gonna it's gonna be out, and all right, cool. And that's gonna be the end. Of
And
my
I
turn.
beat him with it. No.
Can I murder him with it?
Oh shit. Okay.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Ignore
It's pretty cool.
ignore everything that just happened. I clicked that button way too many times.
The goblin was just, you know what? We'll sit this one out.
They're so in awe of the fact that this fucking lizard just came in, fucking murdered 3 of them in quick succession.
He is going to try to finish off Crohn's.
Oh my god. What?
He missed twice. He missed with an advantage. He missed. Cool.
Awesome. Awesome,
That's what I
awesome.
like to see. That's what I like to see.
That's gonna be his bonus action. So he's just gonna move over here. Object interaction with a spear.
He went through the fire.
He's gonna try us, isn't he?
Who is he gonna hit?
Who's
He
he
went
gonna
through
hit?
the fire.
He's about to make a fucking massive mistake if he tries
Yeah,
to
he
hit
actually has to walk through the fire.
He actually doesn't. And the reason is because the fire. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna let you guys just do your thing. The fire's right there. So
Yeah.
he can go here
and then there.
and then here.
What, through the wall?
No, it's just like beside the wall.
Bruh.
Your fire doesn't take up
Bruh.
the whole path.
Yeah.
Literally the pathway is through that square.
Nah, dude. I know. I know. That's traversable terrain.
That is traversable terrain.
Cause I went through that same
Yeah, he-
terrain.
Yeah.
Whatever.
The fucking lizard would have to go through the same thing. Fuck you, Joe. Never
So
felt so robbed in the game of D&D before.
that's
Listen,
that's
I was
14
helping you. You were struggling.
versus 4. Wow, I can't even choose based on who has less hit points because you have the same amount of wounds left before you go down. All right, here's what we'll do.
I really want him.
Who wants to call it?
Okay,
I do.
okay. Hang on.
Fails.
Hang on. I have a question.
What's up?
Is his echo also a viable target?
No.
No. Okay.
High Greyhawk wins, low Blizzard loses.
Oh, we really letting the dead guy uninvolved in this call it, huh?
I think he's
No,
the
no.
best person to do it.
Yeah, he's probably
you
the best
you
person to
have
do
a
it.
very valid point.
So you want what was your call?
High Greyhawk wins, low Blizzard loses.
Oh.
both of those or I lose. Wait a minute.
That was the joke. Okay. Yeah. So Crone's high. Who is high? Who is low?
Blizzard's high.
Blizzard is high. Okay.
Small number.
38.
Fucking go! Yes, piss off the raging elephant for me. Do it.
I only have one target, and that's the one in front of me.
The midst of your scuffle, a spear flies past your face, splinters on the wall.
Ooh, can I grab that?
It only had
No,
it's
that's
only
a
a
joke, it's a joke.
it's only a stick. Like the
Yeah.
spearhead's broken off.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's going to do that. He's going to move to.
Blizzard's gonna be like, all right, cool. I'm going to stab him.
5, 10, 15, 20 to share. He's gonna move here, grab a spear. Same thing. Is it the same call?
High or low? Same call. Just do same call.
Same call.
It's 88.
Fuck you.
It's a disadvantage. It's a disadvantage.
Hit him. Hit him.
Oof. Oh, that was close. That was close.
No, actually, it wasn't close because. Oh wait, no. Ties go to the attacker, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 16 would have done it. Okay,
Yeah.
that was close. Yeah.
Insane.
This is what happened when Ghost isn't here. Gray just starts killing me.
They can't even go through the goblin shaman's body to get the thing that they need.
Please come downstairs. Come over here.
They're definitely not going over there.
Yeah, come on. What's the matter, cowards?
Come over here, please.
They see their own teammates fighting, and they're like, who?
I love how one comes in and is like, I'll take this one, you'll take this one. Yeah, I guess.
30, 35. He's gonna move back here for 35. Back here for 35. You hear he says, "Daggo! In something in Goblin, but doesn't scream it toward you. Screams it like deeper into the cave. A message for somebody, and they start to fall back.
Oh boy.
Twig, go ahead and roll your death save. Go ahead and roll your death save.
I regret nothing.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Do you regret taking my kill?
Look, all
I
I'm
put in
saying
a
is your bit
insert
is
for
gonna
you,
be
so when you need to roll
murdering
sneak
me.
attack.
My bit was trying to trade with human flesh. All right. Good. These are good bits. They're good bits.
That's a success. Alrighty.
Wait,
Isn't it
Twig.
a fail?
Crones,
Don't you have to
Freaking
beat
crows.
10?
that is a
Hey.
success. Blizzard, it is your turn.
Is it 10 a fail? Don't you have to beat 10?
No, 10 is a success.
Yeah, you have to meet that.
You have to meet it or beat it.
I see. Okay.
I do.
I knew you
Would
were gonna say that.
we're on the same team. If I walked away,
Oh, the fuck we're not.
From
He's not allowed to
all-
leave.
would
He's not
I
allowed to
provoke
leave.
attack of opportunity?
If he moves, I want my attack of opportunity.
That's not up to me. I will say this, Blizzard, I will say this.
We're gonna cunning
This is
action
wild.
disengage.
You guys are both fighting, but you both notice that the goblins are full retreating.
No, I'm not concerned with.
I'm no
Olwen.
longer
I'm
concerned with
not-
the goblins.
I am not going to fight. I'm not gonna fight Olwen. I will cunning action disengage. And would you consider climbing out of this difficult terrain?
Yeah,
All right. So then that's
10.
15
10.
feet of movement then. Because
No, that's 10. Oh, I'm sorry. 5. Yeah, 15. Sorry.
Question.
What's up?
Can I
No.
kill him?
No. He made a bonus action disengage, but he disengaged from me or from the echo.
Disengage means I don't take attacks of
Everything.
opportunity this round.
Everything.
Cool.
Like during my move.
So that was 15 feet. So, 20, 25. I would like to. I'm going to use my bonus action.
You used cunning. You already used. Did you disengage as an action?
Oh wait, no, that's cunning action. That's right. That is
Cunning action is a bonus action. Yeah.
Whoopsies. My confusion there. My bad. Doesn't matter. I needed to do it to stay alive. If it's an action explicitly listed as a bonus action, could I still do it as a main action?
What
Goblin.
are you trying to do?
Fucking stab him.
For being a lizard folk, I got an attack called Hungry Jaws. I can bite something. If it hits, it does damage, and I get 10 hit points.
Unfortunately, well, here's the thing. Unfortunately, because it says it is a bonus action, it is a bonus action. I'm willing to bend certain like skill checks and stuff because they're not really listed as anything.
Okay, what if I took my action to disengage instead of cunning action?
I would allow you to do that.
Okay, so I am going to action disengage, and I would like to bonus action Hungry Maw, Mr. Goblin number 7.
Oh God.
Or
Okay.
Hungry Jaws. So it's just me making an attack with my bite.
I think
Right.
it's a strength and proficiency.
Okay, so I'm just gonna d20 plus 2 because I don't think I have that in my sheet. It didn't roll it. I tried to roll it on him, so it didn't
So
roll it. So
because it's not listed as anything, it doesn't know what to roll. You're just rolling a flat die,
does
so
an
it doesn't.
18 hit.
18 hits.
All right, so that hits, and then I get a d6 plus my strength mon.
So you get
So
a
it's
D6.
just a d6. This does piercing instead of bludgeoning.
So 7
I do-
takes 2.
It does 2 damage, and I get 10 hit points, equal to my con modifier. So I get
2.
2 temp hit points.
You bite into him. You feel a little invigorated.
So I suck a little bit of his blood out of his neck.
You give him a little slip slurp. No.
Eat a little bit of his
This
flesh, like just
this
bite a piece
combat
out
has gone so far off the rails. Is that the rest of your turn? Is that all you want to do on your turn?
I have 5 more feet of movement. I will step over Crone's corpse.
Alrighty.
Is that allowed? Is that
Yeah.
allowed?
Yeah,
Can
you
I
can step
occupy
over.
the same space as this?
He
this
can't give you consent or not, so you can just do it.
Okay, cool. Can I use his lifeless corpse as a shield?
Jesus Christ.
This is a question.
Uh,
Would you consider it object interaction or just hold?
Absolutely not in object interaction.
He's a corpse. It's an
Yeah, but he's like 180 pounds of person.
He's not dead yet.
He's not dead.
Alright,
You're
Oh,
trying really
and
hard for
Crohn's weighs
someone
200
destined to
pounds.
die.
That's 200 pounds of absolute dead weight.
fine. True.
Do I still get
Alright.
reactions when I'm dead?
No. God, no.
I'll accept this.
All right.
Could I actually make a medicine check to stabilize him? Or is that an action?
Have you made a skill check already?
No.
Oh, it's medicine to stabilize, so that actually is a bonus action.
Okay.
A regular
How do we
medicine
do
check is a skill check in general, so that doesn't cost an action the first time. But a medicine check to stabilize is an actual bonus action.
Okay, what if instead of stabilizing, I just tried to help him heal naturally and gave him like a death save?
That's
Instead-
that's stabilizing.
I thought stabilizing is he auto succeeds.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Okay, I'll compromise. I'll let you roll, but if you fail, he takes a fail.
I don't want it.
Are you sure you don't want it?
I don't want it.
Are you sure the odds are better if I roll it? Because I
I don't
know
need
plus
it.
2.
Not from you. Fuck
The
you.
odds are better.
What's your plus?
Plus 2.
Oh,
It's better than a flat roll.
Anyone but you, please.
don't have a say actually, so you do what you want.
He doesn't have a say. He's consenting to non-consent.
That's a pass.
You're welcome.
That's 3
I
successes.
don't know how many you're at, but you're welcome.
That's good. That's 3 successes.
Hey, he gets 1 hit point.
You
Please
bite
at least-
you fully bite a dude's clavicle and then come over feeling nice and refreshed. You know, and then you start to tend to Crohn's wounds, who's been kind of like almost super naturally healing this whole time. So a lot of his wounds have already started to be tended to by this crazy like blood tendril magic and like dark like magic stuff. Yeah.
Hey, you never gave me those cigars, or was I supposed to enter those?
I was just asking you to just like make sure you knew you had them. I don't have them in as a magic item yet on Fantasy Grounds, but I do have it on like my notes.
Hey! Stop measuring, phasing through walls. Hey, you stop that. You stop that, young man.
Anyway, Gray, it is your turn.
Stop measuring.
So, my phantom, he basically ignores rough terrain, and so he's gonna move.
That is the wall. He cannot move through the wall. Come on.
Oh, so you want me to measure normally then? Got it.
He can't go through the wall. Come on.
Got it.
Come on, dude.
Got it.
Go.
So 20 feet right here. That's 20 feet. And to get right here, that's another additional 5 feet. So that's how that's how it's gonna move. So it's gonna appear here. Gray is going to object interaction. He's going to grab the staff.
Your
shaman.
hold on. Your echo takes an attack of opportunity from 7.
Does he really?
Yep.
Yeah.
In that case, he's not going to go that way. He's going to go this way then. He's going to stop here, and then he's going to take this. So
Okay.
it's still with.
Is that not the wall? Is that obscured corner that he
So
just stepped through,
you
not the
you
wall?
wouldn't be able to
He's
go
on
through
the wall.
you wouldn't be able to go through the obscure corner, but you could just move diagonally.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah. So object interaction. He's grabbing the staff from the dead shaman, like the goat head one.
It's in the bag, so you'd have to like open the bag. So like basically that's 2 object interactions, so that's free 1 bonus action.
I need my bonus action to teleport.
You know you don't. You don't need
I
it.
need my-
You just take the staff. You
I'm
don't
gonna-
need to teleport.
I'm going to grab. What the fuck am I doing?
Could he just pick up the entire? Yeah, that's
Why are you giving him ideas? Do you want to die? Do you want to die?
No, because like he's committed to this, so I want to make sure that he gets full. I'm
But
giving him
here's the thing, I wanna
enjoyment
hit you with the staff
as a Dungeons and
specifically.
Dragons player. If his goal right now is to kill me, I'm gonna help him kill me.
Here's the thing,
I'm a
though.
good friend. There's no bad blood. It's just a D&D character. I can make another one.
Yeah. So
I want him to have fun.
Trunk
and
is
maybe
grabbing
not
the
kill me.
body.
Maybe not kill me.
So the trunk is grabbing the body. I'm not opening it yet, but then bonus action switch.
Is this allowed? Can he pick that whole damn thing up with his trunk? That's a whole corpse.
Of course,
It is a whole body, so it isn't a free action to pick him up.
you can grasp things with your trunk or use it as a snorkel. It has 5 feet of range, and you can lift anything 5 equals to 5 pounds times your strength modifier.
What's your strength modifier?
My strength my strength store. So it's 15 times 5.
He can pick it up as a free action.
Goblins are too light.
The goblins are too light. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can use this to lift,
What
drop,
about the
push,
weight of
pull
the
an
staff?
object.
What about the weight of the staff? Did you add that too?
I
And
assure
the
you
sleeping bag.
the extra 5 pounds doesn't change a lot.
Are
No,
you
it does
sure?
not.
Are you
No.
sure?
And as I
Are
teleport
you
in,
sure?
I'm fucking stabbing you. I'm stabbing you,
Oh
bro.
my god.
Oh my god.
You should beat him with
Crohn's,
the
you come into consciousness and just watch like You're watching this giant cat and mouse game of fucking Gray chasing Blizzard with this giant greatsword, just like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. By the way,
How's
he-
that partially absorbed?
he had
Oh,
temp
10
HP.
points.
10 hit points.
by the way, you come
And
in.
that is exactly why I used the 10 hit points.
You
there.
you see 2 goblins are still there. Like
You know what the funny thing is? My Echo still has 5 feet of movement, so it's gonna move up again to catch up.
oh my god.
All right. Well, I hope that you're aware that I've helped as much as I could, and I've helped as much as I could.
And
Goodbye.
this fucker's about to dash action.
You're absolutely right.
All right.
Come on.
Well, since we're ignoring the bad guys, 7
bad
doesn't
guys.
have a weapon, so he's going to take a spear, and it's at advantage. He's going to just attack the person in front of him, which is Gray.
Wait, there's another person in front of him as well.
Yeah, I mean, technically, if you want to get super hypercritical about it, Gray is technically an enemy to me right now. If he wants to throw it at me, he can advance.
They missed anyway. He doesn't have an offhand weapon, so he can't do anything else.
What is this madness?
Bonus action to nimble escape. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Where is he going?
He's bouncing. They're trying to get like their last couple of licks in. Same thing, spear, no. Same thing, spear, no advantage. Regular roll. Miss.
What the fuck is your AC that is 17?
I think it's 18. I think your AC is 18.
And I wear no armor, so once I start wearing armor, you basically can't hit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's a Loxodon, so they have like
Yeah.
their
It's
AC is
Constitution.
like con like 10 plus con.
Yep.
10 plus con plus dex.
It's 13. It's 13 plus con.
There you go. Yeah. They're running. Twig, go ahead and make your death save.
I'm sorry, Twig.
I already made 3 saves.
So yeah, Aspen said that they prefer to roll their own save.
I didn't mean
Natural 20.
do me roll third and just take that one.
I'll let you take the natural 20 if you want. That's the one that came up on my screen.
Either way, both pass.
Either way, they're both fast, so I don't care.
Well, it's a natural 20, so you're conscious.
You can actually see the nonsense that's going down.
I don't think I have anything to gain health back.
It's literally your turn now. Like you're conscious and it's your turn.
And I have 1 HP.
Yeah. You see Gray is chasing Blizzard out of the cave, swinging his sword back and forth. He has a sleeping bag that is sopping blood dripping to the ground from the bottom of it, holding it by his trunk. Crones is unconscious, or he's conscious. He's laying prone on the ground with his head propped up, and 2 goblins are in full retreat, like throwing spears at them while they try to run out of the cave.
Cue the Betty Hill music.
Do 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 do. Pretty sure that song's copyrighted as fuck. Like I'm just saying.
I don't know.
We're not gonna get DMCA'd. You sang it for like 3 seconds. That's not enough.
Have you ever met?
DMCA
Have you
strike.
ever met the DMCA system?
Fair use.
You sang it. It's fair use.
Yeah, you sing it.
It was a cover. Technically, it was a cover.
Exactly. It's technically a cover. It's fair use.
Twig, what are you doing?
He even gave credit to the artist. Come on.
This is true. This is true.
We're trying to figure out how she can climb back up.
Twig is just like, do I leave?
I have no idea.
What the fuck is this? I am not as much of a fan of this as.
Oh, you don't like the sound of Knowles?
I don't think it's as
Uh,
bad as
it's
that
mainly
lady
the players.
screaming for 3 seconds in my ear every
It's
45
it is
seconds.
the bonfire. I deleted the square on accident, so I just put a skull there.
you had to do was not kill one person. It wasn't so hard, was it? One person. One person, Joe. One person.
Listen, he was fucking you up. I was helping.
It was in a different fucking room, bro.
He was fucking you up. I was helping.
That's a kill steal. That's a KS.
I needed you alive.
When you were searching, dude, you were searching for treasure and shit too, and then you show up and like, you know what? I'm here to help. Fuck off.
I'm here to help. Kills 3 fucking people,
Including mine. God, what I would give for multi-attack right now. You would be dead right now if I had multi-attack.
Yeah, if only we were level 5.
I guess I'll just go over and take all.
Please let me get level 5 after this.
It's a fat pile of spears. Like, I'll just tell you this: you can get a lot of spears, but you can't get all of the spears. There's that many
I'm
spears.
just gonna break all of them so they all become daggers. I'm gonna take all of it.
Okay. Remember those points are like one-time use.
Okay.
Okay.
How many do I get?
I'll say roll 2d10. So left click it, and while you're holding in left click, no, so left click it, left click and pick it up, and then click right click while you're holding left click, and then roll. You get 14 ice shard daggers.
What the fuck? What the fuck
Yeah.
is this combat, bro?
14 ice shard daggers as you start to rummage through. I'm gonna say for 14 daggers, that's probably your whole turn unless you want to move.
I mean, technically, I moved over here.
Well, I'm, like the rest of your movement action. I'm saying that's like action and bonus action.
Wakes up
Do we even
immediate
hear
clip
what's
though.
in the rest of these caves?
No, they didn't
Are we
move.
gonna see
Immediate
more
clip, though.
goblins?
That's up to you. Whatever you think.
Cool. Later, bitches.
You guys watch Twig pops up and just fully starts to haul ass. Like
Fucking out.
outskis. You're now in a race with the 2 goblins, who you can
Why
see.
am I racing them?
They're trying to run out the front of the cave too.
Why is it a race? What are we racing against?
Well, if you recall, there's only one way out of the ravine.
I can climb.
Right. I guess if you unless you don't care about being by yourself.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I care, but Twig doesn't care. Twig right now is just pissed
See?
off.
Here's what's about to happen. I'm about to fucking book it out this cave. Twig about to do the same goddamn thing. We're about to split the party. The fucking dead guy that I just revived and the elephant are gonna be stuck against 50 billion goblins.
Crones, you're up.
Yeah, no, thank you. Fuck that.
Is he just
Crones.
standing over
Crones. You see that they're like Gray is chasing Blizzard. Before you roll, before you do anything, can you roll me a perception check, please? I'll say with advantage.
Oh
You-
Christ.
Crones, you definitely hear Grace say, "Get back here, you fucker!"
All right, big ups.
Okay.
Is that it? Is that
Another
just it?
fucking
Okay.
dragon.
Compensation.
I just wanted a single
Pepper
kill.
Ridge Farm remembers.
I just wanted a single kill. Blizzard, you know you can kill me, right?
I'm not going to kill you.
Why?
I'm not going to kill you.
You like if you get sneak attack, you can easily take out Gray right now. Easy.
Okay, explain to me how I'm going to get sneak attack with just me and you.
Just
And
hide around
you
the corner.
knowing
Uh,
full well where the fuck I am.
Crones, you got that message?
Yeah, but like coming towards or going away?
It is kind of watching you. and just trying its best to stay unseen.
I don't like the sound of that.
Okay.
I really don't like the sound of that.
It seems like it's waiting. It's like waiting for something. It's just like the question is like, what is it waiting for?
All right. I'm gonna like shove Blizzard like towards the goblins, like standing up, getting in between like him and Gray.
Is he allowed to push me 5 feet?
Like not actually push you 5 feet, but that's like how
Well,
I'm getting.
so here's the thing.
No.
Well,
I'm
here's the
okay
thing.
with him pushing me 5 feet.
If
I
you're
don't
going
go prone.
so for starters, if you now that you're conscious, you can say that you don't wish to share your space with him. So yes, he would have to move into the next occupied space in a direction of your choosing.
Push him into the fire.
Don't push me into the fire. Don't do that.
He let you die.
I saved you. Remember who
prisoner.
saved you and killed the guys. Well, I killed 2 of the guys attacking.
As I push him towards the goblins. Opposite of Greyhawk.
Your lifesaver.
Since I practically watched this whole thing, this fight between
In and
you
out
two,
of consciousness.
Greyhawk, kill him later, please. We need to get out of here.
Shaman's dead. Everything else is fucking dead, except for him.
Okay, okay. It's gonna be
It was just
okay.
full well fuck the bird that we came in here for at this point.
I was never here for
Just
the
the
bird.
crocodile. Just the crocodile. The
I'm pretty sure
crocodile's
we were
gotta
originally
die.
here for the bird, but anyways, and then like, and I'm gonna like turn around, look at Blizzard, point my arm out, and like Eldritch Blast over him to Goblin 7. But like before I shoot, I'm just gonna go, and Blizzard, we're gonna talk later, and just fucking, fucking like.
We're gonna talk later. Blood tentacle goes and lashes out at other fucking goblin.
Oh, you've not done anything to calm me down. So, you know what the funny thing is? All of us are going towards the same direction anyways. So,
That is
It's-
really funny.
it is fine.
I don't-
Your vision is still blurry. You're still seeing doubles and triples, and sure enough, like you shoot way left, like hits one of the pillars.
All right. I can move, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you would
I can move
it's
half my speed.
it's half your speed to stand up, and you still have half of it left.
All right. 5, 10, 15. And yeah. Do I have anything to heal myself with?
You can take another whiff of one of those cigars.
Yeah. What are the other 3 cigars I got going?
You have
Abjuration is one of them. I know
uh.
I know one's one's yeah.
I'll tell you
Really wish
in
you had the
just a
black one
second.
left.
So the black
Really
one
wish-
you used, there's a yellow band that is abjuration, green which is conjuration, and blue which is an enchantment.
All right. I don't know what yellow is.
Isn't
Do
abjuration
rations heal me, or
like
is that just a
buffs?
food thing?
It's just a food thing. So if it helps, abjuration is abjuration is defense magic. Conjuration is summoning magic,
Yeah,
and
I found that one.
an enchantment is like mind control magic. It's like it's like domination magic.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay, Blizzard, you're up.
Fucking run, child.
Oh, you
No
don't even
matter
gotta
how
tell
far
me.
you
That was
go.
already the plan.
No matter how far you go, I will murder you. So
5, 10, 15, 20,
No.
cutting action. Go ahead.
25, 30. How far are the ropes? Because I know at the very least I have to beat the goblins to the rope.
So you made your movement action. You would be able to do it in about 2 more movement actions. So it's like you got about
So
like
if I dashed and cunning action dashed, I'd make it.
you'd make it, yeah.
I would like to do that.
All right, you explode outside into the snow. You see that there are like an active like snowflakes are currently dropping into the ravine here. A harsh wind has definitely picked up and has started to blow down here. You feel yourself not being moved necessarily, but like should you be suspended on say something incredibly thin, like the little pathway that you have to cross to get to the ropes, it can it without the proper footing, you will be blown off into the ravine.
Would it help if I crawled?
Staying low will
in a
definitely help you kind of with stability. Will definitely help you with stability a little bit. But the idea is that if you're trying to climb that rope, you're going to be battling the wind as well as like your physical ability to climb this rope.
Yeah, well, there's an elephant trying to murder me, so I don't think I have that many options.
I think this is a good thing to think about in your decision making.
What, the elephant going to murder me? Yes, it is. God, that is such a loud, random ass noise in my ear. Just.
That's what I'm saying. The lady was
God.
screaming last time.
At least I can identify a lady screaming over.
Sheesh.
Oh, fuck it. So what kind of a check? So, do you need me to make a check to crawl there?
Oh
And
my.
then take
I did
the
an
rope?
acrobatics check. It was 10 last time. It's 15 this time.
Oh, it's acrobatics now. Let's fucking go.
Just
it was
no. Well,
athletics.
the balancing part is acrobatics. The rope is athletics.
Would it help if I was low to the ground and I crawled
Yeah.
instead?
So the acrobatics to walk the path was 10 last time. Because of the wind, it's 15 this time.
And being low doesn't help at all with it.
Correct.
Cool.
It just means that should you fail, I might not insta kill you.
Okay, here's the deal. I have this really, really, really fun thing called psionic dice. When I fail an ability check that I am proficient in, I can use a die, and I can add it to my roll. So, I'm gonna do that. Bonk.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Hey, look, a 2.
Hey, there you go.
I pass.
You managed to stabilize yourself using your psionic magics, staying
I'm
on
gonna
the
check that
pathway.
I have 3 more die. By the way, just
And now you are at the rope, but I'm going to say that is the end of your turn.
end my turn. There.
Yep. Gray, you're up. You see that Blizzard has full skirted outside.
This motherfucker. Okay. Is there anything I can do to catch up? No, there's
No.
not. Yeah, cutting action. There's literally nothing I can do to catch up. Can I see Blizzard?
You see Blizzard leave the cave and disappear off to the side. He goes out, cuts right, towards the ropes.
So this is farthest I can go without dashing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna dash. And that's going
All
to
ignoring
be...
these goblins. You're really committed to this, huh?
Oh, 100%. Have you not met Gray? Do you not think this is very in-character thing for Gray to do?
I'm not saying it's not in character. I'm just saying, you know.
Murder
The-
boner
the-
will murder. So am I far enough outside to see him or no?
Oh, you definitely see him. You definitely see, like, he's gotten to the ropes, he's planting his feet into the wall, and is getting ready to start, like, walking up the rope.
Okay, cool. Dash is an action, correct?
Correct.
Bonus action, echo. So Echo is summoned, and the Echo is going to move essentially
This
the
is
same place where
wild.
he is.
Okay. It's starting
Movement for
to.
that.
Yes.
Uh,
I don't know what because this is just the combat map. I just put myself in the top left corner to signify that I was off map.
do
Oh, okay.
your Echo is suspended in space, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't think it needs to make the check, but it is definitely like. What I'm saying is that Blizzard is still ahead of you, right? He's still technically like a little bit ahead of you, but your Echo is very close.
Yeah, if I need to, like, my plan, and I'll tell you this beforehand, I'm planning to switch with my Echo on, like, the ladder, so, like, that essentially bypasses a lot of, like, the check to make it, like, essentially a little bit easier to get on.
Okay.
If I gotta cut this ladder, I will cut this ladder with all of you down here. If it's gonna ensure the character's survival, I will have to do it. I'm just letting you know that now.
Okay.
So,
you do that.
to the rest of my fellow players, I really hope you can make it up this rope in time.
I hope you can climb that fucking fast, brother. Because if I have to
It's
pull down the
mainly at
ladder,
Twig, because I know Twig actually has the ability to get to the rope that
if
fast.
I have to pull down the ladder, I will
I
pull
will
down
cut the ladder. I will cut the ladder beneath me to stop you from getting to me. I will
Okay.
do it.
Okay. And that's gonna be the end of my turn. Fucking goblins.
I accidentally closed the map again because I'm really small brain. I'm very
Jesus.
sorry. I'm very stupid.
Why would you do that, Joe? I love you, my friend. Why would you take my kill?
Why
Forget-
would you go fucking berserk over me saving your life? Blizzard can't fathom it.
Fucking
Blizzard can't understand.
stupid ass lizard.
He does have intelligence -1, so yes, he is.
Clearly.
he is quite stupid. It's almost like that's what got him on that caravan in the first place.
Should have killed you while you're on the fucking caravan.
Look, y'all the ones that decided that you were. Cool
Oh,
with
this is
the,
where I go down. This is where I lose consciousness.
Nope. You see that they give you a couple of pop shots as they run by you, and they sprint off to the ropes.
Opportunity of attack. I'm taking one heads off. 'Cause-
They are going to bonus action.
You better say it.
Nimble escape.
You better say it because I will stab them if you don't.
Yeah. I actually did that backwards. So 2 is the one that hit you. 7 doesn't because he doesn't have a knife.
Oh, so how much do I get back? How
No.
much do
So
I-
you still take the 6, 7, 8 damage. It's just from 2, not from 7.
Okay.
And they're going to nimble escape off to the map. So they're at the rope with your.
Are they on the ladder too?
Yeah, you see that they're trying to scramble up the ladder, which is odd. Give me an insight check.
Do I care enough?
The insight check will determine if you care enough.
I care enough.
I will just say this: it's odd that they know about the rope, kind of, because there was no rope when Wick fell down here. There wasn't a rope that got down here. You were able to determine Wick used a rope to climb out. So if they know about the rope, they know about Wick, or
This was a
some
trap from the jump. Like
or something.
like, yeah, this was a trap from the jump. This was like there's no other ways into the cave. This was a trap. That's like what that's the conclusion that Gray's come to, and it's going like he's not really he doesn't care enough to change his mind.
Okay. Twig, it is your turn.
What? Yark, yark,
Yark, yark.
yark, yark.
Better run. Better run.
You better run, cause here we come.
Bro, just got fucking mollywopped in the cave and got left there.
I thought about that earlier. I was like, wait, is he the last one inside? He was like, Gray, you need to leave, and Grace was like, don't fucking tell me. Don't tell me what to do.
You're gonna climb on the injured crones with 1 HP.
It's Halloween.
Oh, you're gonna climb on Gray?
Yeah.
Gray, you feel.
That's a mistake. That's a big mistake. You gotta get up here first. You gotta leave his ass.
I can't even. This is 30. This is 80% of my movement speed just to get to him.
You
You-
I
have
only got 30
speed,
feet.
and you have a cunning action dash, and you have a dash.
So what would I do?
So you use your movement speed to move 30 feet. Then you use cunning action as a bonus action to move another 30
Oh wait,
feet.
doesn't she have less movement speed?
And then you use an action to move another 30 feet to dash as another action.
What's your move?
So you can actually move 90 feet around.
Hold on. So
Asper,
I'm
what's your
very-
move speed?
So you're off the map. You see that there's like a ledge. Give me a acrobatics check, please.
Doesn't Aspen have 20 move speed?
30. I took. mobile.
Yeah. Twig took a feat at level 4.
Sorry, I'm doing.
Oh, never mind.
acrobatics?
Never mind.
Yes.
Pourquoi?
So there is a ledge there. There's a ledge, like a small narrow ledge that was at the bottom of the rope. You're just going back over the ledge to get to the rope in order to climb out.
Why is that acrobatics?
Because it's a slippery, thin ledge. You're balancing on it.
I don't think so.
And you're good.
Cool. So,
You can start climbing.
okay, start climbing.
Okay, you start climbing. You see that Twig starts to climb. Crones, it's you're the last one in the cave, or so you think. Well, actually, you're the one who made the perception check. You are not the last one in this cave.
You gonna
You're
reveal
right,
it?
because I still have my handy
You
dandy
gonna reveal it to
campfire.
Crone since we're all out of the cave?
Yeah, I'm gonna just like fully get the fuck up out of there. How fast can I move? What?
So
fast is
you
it,
can
40
do
feet? 120?
you would just do movement action dash action. So you could do 60 feet. I think I don't know what your movement speed is. So
It's 30.
30. So 60 feet. Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alrighty. So you're not quite at the rope, but you do get outside and you start to head across that ledge there.
Passing by Grays, I do say, there's something behind. Like, I say, like we weren't, like I wasn't the last one in that cave. Like, probably keep moving.
How about instead of talking in cryptics, you just tell them what the fuck's in there?
Wish I could tell you.
Do you not know?
I don't.
You
I
just
don't
saw
know.
a thing?
I saw something, and I don't know what it is.
Epic.
Yeah. So, deuces.
All right, Blizzard, you could start making tracks on this rope.
Okay, can I ask you a quick question?
What's up?
Would I have spent enough time with Olwen and with Gray, I should say, with Gray, and seeing his shadow to know how his shadow works?
I would say you did do the climbing thing, and you watched the shadow fall,
Okay.
was like suspended in the
But
air.
my main question is, I also like, would I know that if I hit it, it just falls apart?
I would say yeah.
Does it copy Gray's AC?
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell! Do I want to waste an action taking a pot shot at this so that there's a chance that he can't make as much progress in a turn?
I'm gonna be honest, Joe, because you're an upfront guy. If you do that, Gray's just gonna fucking snipe you with the javelins that you made.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm just gonna fucking snipe you with your own javelins. Climb up the ladder with a javelin in your fucking side, fucker.
So how many checks can I make this turn? If I don't spend any of my actions doing stupid shit?
You need to pass 3 of them.
Yes, but I could make all 3 in one turn?
you don't have a climb speed, so you'd only be able to do 2 of them.
Okay. That's what I needed to know. So what is it? It's an athletics check.
Yes, athletics.
Okay. Here we go, number 1.
That's a pass. You're good.
Here we go, number 2.
That one's not.
Oof.
Come
You
downstairs.
get a good third of the way up, and you eventually feel not weight, but something at the bottom of the rope has like also started to like climb the rope. So it's
Can I
starting
cut
to
the rope?
it's starting to it's starting to sway basically. So it's
Can I
like
cut
hard
the
to like
rope?
keep, huh?
Can I cut the rope so that doesn't happen?
Sure. So, well, here's the thing. Do you have an actual blade?
I have a dart. If you'd say that I would whittle the darts with my bone darts sharp enough. that
I
it
would
might
say
be
you
able to
can
cut through a
you
rope.
can attempt to start whittling, but it's not like a knife. It's not just gonna like and cut
Yeah.
it.
Because I don't think my psychic knives don't actually damage.
Correct, they
They're
don't actually
psychic-
react
they're
with
not
the-
an
with the
actual
physical.
blade. They go through stuff.
Right.
What if I chewed through it?
You can definitely start. It will definitely go faster than yeah. I'll say make a bite attack. Go ahead and make a bite.
Guys,
I'll tell you
I'm
what.
Sorry,
You can't
but
really miss the rope, but I will tell you this. You're rolling a d6. You need to hit a 6.
what do you mean? I'm rolling a d6 and they
So-
need to hit a 6.
That's the damage that you're rolling for your bite.
Oh, the rope has 6 HP.
The rope this is a thick rope that has been frozen over since from your time being in the cave. So it's almost got like a little bit of like an ice coating on it, and it's like the fibers are starting to freeze. So yeah, you need to hit a 6 in order to like snap it this turn.
I believe in God. I believe in God. I believe in God. I believe in God. Damn it.
Nope. You definitely get a good chunk out of it,
believe in
but you'd have to spend another turn at the same spot to
Will
chew
that
through it
at least
entirely.
cause disadvantage on anyone else like climbing behind me?
Oh yeah, truly everybody.
Truly, everybody.
Everybody except for Twig, actually, who realizes that they have a fucking climb speed, and just stick to the wall and just start to climb the wall.
You know, valid. I'm not trying to kill Twig. So, I'm okay with this.
So interestingly enough, if your climb speed is equal to your movement speed, so basically, their checks are determining how efficiently they're moving up in thirds. If your climb speed equals your movement speed, you can use your dash action and your cunning action to dash, like, where they can't. So you can actually climb this way faster than they can.
How tall is it?
It's like a 90-foot cliff. It's like
Cool,
an 80, 90-foot cliff.
I'm already up there then.
So like on your, well, it'd have to be your turn, but you could just
I thought it was my turn,
climb the whole way up.
but yeah.
Yeah. So you do that. Great, it's your turn.
Okay. Where's Blizzard?
He's about
Third of the way up the rope.
Blizzard's about a third of the way up.
So he's around 30 feet like above me.
Yeah, he's about 30 feet up.
Not
Okay.
just above you. I'm 30 feet up plus whatever the distance between you and the ropes is.
I'm right next to the rope. I just wasn't able to climb it. That turn.
I thought your shadow was next to the rope.
DM.
So yeah,
How do you-
you're one increment away from the rope, but your echo is at the rope.
Okay, cool. What's the range in javelins?
Oh my god.
And there's a wind.
Isn't it 20 and then like 60?
Is it 2060?
I might be wrong.
Javelin is
No, 30.
3120.
Okay, well, I'm 30 feet up, so that.
Yeah, so you're in
that's
my
still
range.
added- No, you're
So-
you're one increment away unless your echo's making the
It's
attack.
you're not 30 feet away. You're 30 feet away and 30 feet up. So it's actually further than 30 feet away.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
What is it?
wait,
What is
so-
that? 60 feet? Is that what
Wait,
that is?
so I'm 30
Well-
feet away. I'm
Well, it
30 feet
depends.
away
I
from
guess
the
it would
rope.
depend on the angle, because wouldn't it actually just be the if we made it a triangle? it'd
That's
be
what I'm
the
saying. I'm trying to
hypotenuse.
think of like, what's the hypotenuse? Is it what a squared plus b squared equals c squared?
Yes.
All right, so right now, like, say for instance, the ladder is at the edge of the map, so I'm 15 feet away from the ladder.
Isn't it like 45 feet?
So like 45 feet
Wait, I'm 45 feet away from the ladder?
from him.
From me.
Okay, cool. All right,
You
so
could
15
move
feet,
closer.
15
and then
feet
throw
to
it.
the ladder. My echo. Wait, so I'm gonna move there. I'm within my 30-foot range. So I'm gonna javelin you.
This
Oh
is
my God.
insane.
He's really just gonna kill Blizzard.
I'm sorry.
You're not.
I am.
You're really not.
Hey, when he
Does-
comes by me, do I get an attack of opportunity?
Oh.
I suppose.
Wait. Okay,
That's-
so
that's
part
wh-
of this is
that's
all
kind-
now.
Crones. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. If you do that, you will turn my attention from. I will swing on you.
Oh, I see your health, bud.
I will take your health, bud.
I see your health. I
know.
raise you. I see your health.
I
But
don't
I
want,
didn't want to have to
I
do it. But
legit-
if you hit me, I
I
have
have no
one more
beef.
spell slot left.
I literally have no beef with you. I have
You're
no
right.
beef with you.
Look,
Is it
look, I'm
Elden
gonna say this
Ring
right now.
cantrip?
What are you saying in character? What are you saying in character?
Gray, I told you to leave him until we are out of here.
This
you
is
throw
out
that,
of here.
There is
He's cutting
something
the fucking
chasing
Blizzard,
us.
other enemies going up the rope.
Let me-
Full
let me-
ass Blizzard
let
outside.
me change my
This is
tone.
out of there.
There is something chasing us.
Crones, look up. He's cutting the rope.
I didn't cut the rope. I chewed
He,
the
like,
rope.
like, he's biting the rope.
Hey, I bit the rope to impose disadvantage. I didn't break it. All right. I am not. I haven't fully cut through the rope yet,
And I'm-
so I might
And
just
I'm
keep
sure
climbing.
he'll stop biting the rope.
Especially if
if
you
you
throw
stop
shit at me,
throwing
I'm gonna
things
keep
at him.
climbing.
He killed the thing that we were all trying to kill. So, if you throw that javelin, I will leave you down here for whatever is chasing us to feed on.
This sounds a lot longer than 6 seconds.
Okay, Crones.
I'll allow it.
Gray puts away the javelin. He takes his body bag. He throws it over his shoulder with his trunk,
body bag.
and he starts
I forgot
climbing.
he's carrying a corpse.
Mm-hmm. He starts climbing the ladder.
There you go, big guy.
The echo is going to go above him because it's able to do that, and he's going to switch positions with the echo, which is 60 feet up, which is 30 feet up. Do I have to make any rolls, DM?
You can just switch. So yeah, you're 30 feet above Blizzard now.
And he's going to look at Blizzard, and he's going to smile, and he's going to say, "See you upstairs." And that's going to be the end of his turn.
All right.
I can't climb past him, can I?
No, you
You-
can't, fucker.
you
unless
can-
you want to climb on my back.
I wish I could climb on your back, 'cause I can't climb, period.
Both of the goblins are going to start to climb, and Twig, you're just burning all of your movement to go to the top. Roll me a perception check, please.
Oh fuck!
You know what? You're right, Crones. You're
You-
so fucking right.
You crest the top, and you sure enough, the closer you get to the top, you start hearing like the sound of somebody walking in very crunchy snow. Your head pops over the top, and sure enough, you see the black feathers of a raven from under a cloak, who reaches down over the edge, grabs onto the rope, pulls one of his bladed feathers out, and starts to cut the rope from the top.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Just shove him. Just shove him. He's over a cliff. Just shove
On
him.
his
you
ankles.
before you
Just
do
shove
so,
him.
you do that. And so you can still make your attack, but let me say this: he clocks you as you come up, so you still get your sneak. You'll still get the sneak attack damage and stuff. But He immediately sees you, pulls his hands away, points down the ravine at presumably at someone, and you hear he goes, "The spear! The spear!"
What?
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 You hear him go, "The spear! Horseshoe! The spear!"
Yeah, I heard you. Wasn't I didn't hear you. What?
Hiya!
I ain't got no spear.
Is he speaking with the goblins to spear us? I'm confused.
He seems to be talking to you about someone else.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm just I'm just letting you know that's what you see.
Okay. Twig doesn't give a shit. Sneak attack.
Okay, go and roll your attack.
Cool. But instead of attacking, I'm not sure how this would work, but I really just like to hold him.
So it'd be a grapple.
Like, sneak attack grapple?
No, you can either grapple him or attack him.
Sneak attack grapple. Gonna play Splinter Cell. In a cardboard box.
Chaos Theory. Splinter Cell, the Blacklist.
Snake! Snake!
Ocelot, what is it?
She still look kind of hurt.
Not really. I mean, like, he's a little bruised up, but remember he's been getting healing from
The old dude.
from the father.
All right. Sneak attack shove.
Okay,
From
so you
Dog
can
Lord
attack
Raven.
him, or you can like shove him. Shove doesn't do any damage.
Okay, well, I'd like to shove him off the cliff.
Okay.
But using sneak attack's advantage.
Remember, you have poison.
Sneak attack doesn't give you advantage. Sneak attack is just damage. That's what sneak attack is. It is just damage. It's extra damage.
Well, can I have advantage because he didn't see me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm saying you would still get all of the bonuses like your advantage and stuff. So go ahead and give me a d20. This is at advantage plus your strength modifier at advantage.
So 1? No. Yeah, 1?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's at advantage. It's a 12. You go to push him. You see that he is able to like take a step back, get his footing, but he does not go over.
This game is so dumb.
You wanted to play a rogue.
Yeah, well, it turns out rogues fucking suck.
You see his hands. You see his hands go
Y'all
up.
should have just killed me so I could remake my character. This
You
is
s-
so boring.
You see his hands go up.
You're playing a sneaky character. You're not
His
playing a
hand,
sneaky-
his hands go up in kind of a surrendering kind of way, and he goes, no, the spear, horseshoe, the spear, horseshoe. And that's what we're gonna move on.
All I did was attack. That was one thing. I still have a bonus action.
You used all your turn to move up the wall. I did ask you that before I even
How did
asked,
I just sneak attack him?
because I allowed you as a DM.
Can I go back and pretend I didn't?
Did you pretend you didn't attack him?
Yeah.
Do you want to use your mulligan here?
The spear! The spear!
You go.
Horseshoe!
Pumpernickel.
Italian.
Snorkel.
Raspberry.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yep, Crows, you're up.
Yeah. Well.
Avocado.
Crones ain't getting anywhere near that rope. Like, before, like, even he was back up there doing shit, I wasn't gonna get near that rope.
PTSD.
Oh, I know my limits now. Ropes are definitely not my expertise.
Rope bad.
What the fuck, bro?
Any way I could heal myself?
I'm just saying, the rope actually, you're gonna be like, no, it fucking didn't. Ropes actually make climbing easier. Your DC was like 25. Like,
I believe it. Yeah. Is there any way for me to like medicine heal myself? I don't think so, huh?
no, unfortunately, not like not like a right now kind of thing.
Cool. 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 Um. Can I make a perception to see if I see that thing that I saw before? or
Sure,
sensed?
sure, go ahead.
Cool. 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 Oh, that was so close.
Wait. Okay, so I don't know if this is a program thing or not. What number showed up on your screen?
The 20.
Okay.
Did you, okay, I also saw the 20.
The
I was
20 was
confused.
on my screen. Like it wasn't 20 and rolled to a 2. It landed on a 20. So
Yeah.
I will give you the natural 20.
Cool.
And as I do that, I will send you another message.
That was weird. I just got a message from Discord from somebody else. From Kyle. Man. My dude is hurting. And always is. Why did I get the streaming curse of always dying in a session? I mean, my records for going down twice in one session. I'm already at 2.
Are we hitting 3 tonight?
Can
Let's
we
go!
break the record of 3?
Tie it again.
No.
There you go.
I do have dark vision.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Let me change that then. Cause you're probably gonna want to see this.
You're gonna want to see this.
You're gonna want to see them. I don't want to see that. Is it naked?
Not really. No, it's got
That's
like
a weird question.
it's. I don't want to see that. But is it naked though? Like,
How big is it?
How big is the dog?
Does it look familiar? No, it can't. I hope. Please say no. All right, so thanks. Cigars. All right, one's defense thing, right? You said one's defense, one's summoning, and then one's like line control. What the fuck?
so one is defensive magic, like protective magic. One is like summoning, like it's like summoning magic. It's
Okay.
It's not evocation. It's conjuration. So it's like, you know, summon nature's allies, summon summon animal shit like that. And then enchantment, which is like, it's like control magic. It's like domination magic and stuff.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this thing.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
And I need you, ooh, and I love you.
Your blast streaks into the dark, and you see that it lights. Actually, I gotta type this to you too.
Fuck.
What is happening here?
Crone just going ape shit. Tip tap, tippity type to type.
Where's that from?
What?
When they tip tap, tippity tap to tap.
Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap tap. Tip tap, tip tap, tap tap. Tap tap, tappity tap to tap. I don't know what it is, but I can keep doing that. I don't know what it's called though. All things together. It's a song. I know that. Ooh.
That's Zoe 101.
There you go.
Oh.
Would you like to share with the rest of the class?
Can you type a number to that?
Yeah, hold on.
Rough estimate. Baker's dozen. A fortnight.
A gamer.
Any of them go through my fire?
The ones that you're seeing, that end of that sentence I said you, all of those, they
Yeah.
haven't moved yet.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Oh fuck. Yeah, I get a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Disguise self, turning into a goblin.
Just like a regular goblin, or
Not like, um, I look at one that I don't know, one of the ones that I remembered seeing earlier today in that cave. I want to look like him.
sounds good. You turn into Jeffrey. You turn into a goblin. Is that all you want to do in your turn?
Yeah, well, all my clothes form to it too, so like I can look just like him.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah, cool. Skedat, like skedat.
you go to the rope and start climbing.
No. I stand here, and I'm just gonna like try to be like act normal as a goblin and blend in. I'm not trying to hide, just blend in.
Heard. Do me a favor, and I will come back to this. Roll
No.
roll me a deception check, please, with advantage.
See no evil, hear no evil. See no evil, hear no evil.
Yep. Let's go.
Alrighty, you fade into goblin society, and we move on to Blizzard.
Can I say one thing while I walk past Blizzard?
Blizzard is up the rope.
Oh, never mind. All right, cool.
No one's on the bottom. No one's on the same floor as you anymore.
Because I know, like, I ain't passing any of those checks to go up that rope. Like, Crohn's is a master of what he does,
And climbing, isn't it?
and climb is not one of them.
What do you want to do, Blizzard?
Blizzard, what night?
Can I just keep climbing?
Sure. Go ahead and give me 2 athletics checks, assuming you're using both of them this time.
Here's my question though.
So actually, you'd only be able to do
Gray's higher
one.
than the rope, right?
You'd only be able to do one until Gray moves.
Oh.
What if I tried to climb like on Gray to get over Gray?
Your character's gonna die.
I barely got this guy to like not kill me.
What if?
and you just let me
I'm
punch
just
him there.
asking. I'm just asking. What if?
I would say this: opposed athletics checks.
Okay. All right. You know that's enough for me to just go and take my 1 check. Do I get to do it? So my last one failed. So what happens if I fail this one?
It depends on how much you fail by. Most of the time, if
Okay.
you fail by not a whole lot, you just don't make any progress. But if you're rolling like 1s and 2s, you start to fall off. Yeah, see, like that one wasn't enough, so you don't make any progress. All right, that one was enough. You've made it to Gray.
I don't have any more actions, do I?
Correct.
What if? Okay, you said correct. It's okay. Okay. We're not gonna say anything. I don't wanna piss off the player.
Okay. Gray, you're up.
I would like to kick Blizzard in the fucking face, please.
Go ahead and
This
give me an
is
unarmed
wild.
strike.
This is fucking wild.
D20 plus strength.
D20 plus strength. Actually, quick question before I ask that: how close am I to the top?
You're about 1 check from the top since you swapped with your echo.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so you're 1 success from the top.
You know. Crohn's was right. Crohn's is right. Gray's gonna do the athletics check to get to the top.
You're about to
but
get kicked
before-
off the top. You're about to get kicked off the top, bro.
I'm at the top. He didn't say we both had to be up here though.
So what? To climb is athletics.
Athletics, yep. Okay, so you didn't pass, so you haven't made any progress yet, but you do get 1 more.
Mm-hmm. Can I use? Oh no, I'm using my trunk to carry this body.
Alright,
Okay,
he's up.
you just climb to the top. I will tell you this though, as you climb to the top, you start to hear a commotion from the top of the ridge. Specifically, somebody keeps going, horseshoe, the spear.
I can't. Okay. In that case, as I get up, as I crest the top of it, bonus action, my echo appears like next to me, like standing on the ridge. So if I get kicked off, like I could just be like, boom, switch places.
Okay.
Boom.
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 And what do I see when I get up there?
Sure enough, you see Twig and Wick like squaring off. Wick's got his hands up and kind of like a bit of a surrender, but he keeps pointing down at the bottom of the cave going, the spear!
Okay. So movement to climb, right?
Correct. So your movement is what you're using to make the athletics check, and then the second athletics check that you guys can choose to take on your turn is an action. There is no bonus action that you can use here, essentially. The only reason that Twig is able to do it is because Twig has a climb speed. So Twig is able to use the movement, the action, and the bonus action all to dedicate to climbing.
Okay. In that case, Gray is going to. He's gonna take out the what's it called again? He's gonna take out the thing. The go ahead staff.
Okay, you pull out the staff.
Okay. And with that, he's just going to literally stand up there, and he's gonna wait by the ladder.
Okay. Yeah, you see that Wick is up there with Twig. Everybody else is starting to climb. The goblins climb up even further. They are right on your tail, Gray. Twig, it is your turn.
What's going on?
Gray has got to the top.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gray's got to the top and is
You're
holding out the
breathing
weird
into the mic
sheep
a bit.
stick.
My bad.
Sorry.
No
what?
worries.
I said Gray has gotten to the top. So it's now you, Wick, and Gray. And then Gray pulled out the sheep stick. Yeah, like the goat-headed staff. The sheep stick. That's a Dota reference, and I don't think anybody got it.
Nope.
No, I don't. No, that's a inferior League of Legends, and League of Legends is already dog shit. So
True.
Just gonna use one of my ice spearheads and throw it at him.
Okay. The D20 plus Dex mod. I'll say it's a dagger, so you can add your proficiency bonus too.
Sneak attack.
Honestly, Gray is up there now, so I would say yeah, if you hit him, you could sneak attack.
Okay. So what am I doing? D20 plus.
Plus dexterity mod and proficiency bonus.
So 4?
Yep.
Okay. Pew.
14.
Well, am I at advantage?
You are not at advantage. If anything, it was like it's advantage and disadvantage because now Gray is next to him.
And it's 16, by the way.
16's a hit. I had to check Wick's AC for a second.
Now it's sneak attack.
So it's a 1d4 plus Dex mod.
Okay.
So 4. And then 2d6. So if you go to your actions, see the thing that says sneak attack? Drop it down. And grab that whole box. Nope. Down. Right. That box. And then just roll it. So what do you take? 4. He takes 8 points of damage as a giant chunk of sharpened ice just hits him in the chest. He's like, ah! No. The spear.
And then I'm gonna give him one of those thumbs up that also could totally be a middle finger. And then I'm gonna just keep walking.
I just wanted to hit him with a blade and bounce. Heard.
Back to the secret shit.
Alrighty. Crones, you are out on the ridge of the ravine. You heard this like loud kind of grinding sound, the sound of like stone and ice that is breaking on itself. Just all from the outside. The sound of which seems to almost shake the exterior of this cave. And for everybody who is also on the rope, you feel these tremors coming through your body as it wraps around the entirety of Horseshoe Pass. You see the things that we had talked about at the mouth of the cave, staring at you, eyes aglow, from inside of the cave. Make me a perception check real quick.
Me?
Yep.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay. Even though you're out in the kind of like out on the outside where the light can hit you and stuff, like on that little lip there, that ledge.
Yeah.
They do not seem to follow you. They are staring at you from inside. And you see just this weird looking ominous kind of like magic wisps and stuff starting to, like a flurry of snow that is just this like bright pink and like green and black, also to swirl around the inside of the cave, doing something to the things inside. It's hard to tell because like nothing's interacting with said magic. And then you hear something the sound starts to like bounce on the way down. And that is the sound of somebody yelling the words you've been waiting to listen for the entire trip. Somebody yelling, "The spear! The spear!" You look up to see Wick standing on the edge, pointing down at you.
Me?
You're the one who he seems to be trying to get the attention of. Roll me a nature check, please. What's your background before you roll?
I definitely picked it, but where is it?
Well, look, just tell me what it is. Like, you don't, even if you didn't pick, like, even if it's not on your sheet, what is Crone's background?
I don't remember what I picked off the. Fuck.
You don't have to give me the official title of it. Just tell me what is Crone's background. If you had to sum up Crone's background in like 2 words, like 2 words or less, what would it be?
An assassin.
An assassin? Go ahead and roll this with advantage.
What am I rolling?
Roll me a nature check, please.
Nature. With advantage. Oh, I actually think. Oh, never mind. That's something else. Fuck. Do-do-do-do.
It takes you a second. You realize that he keeps saying the spear, but nothing else. Just the spear, pointing at you, trying to get your attention. And then it hits you. Very kind of like, oh my God, it's so fucking obvious. You've had marks in the past that were Kenku. And they all had the same thing in common. They all kind of did that same thing. And the reason of that is, do you know why that is?
Why what is?
Why Kenku speak that way?
Because they're fucking like cockatoo birds? Fucking...
Yes, because Kenku cannot speak. They can only mimic some of the words that they've heard in the past. So you don't know what it is, but Wick is specifically trying to tell you something. And that is where we're going to end for tonight's session.
Oh, no.
Even managed to get up this goddamn rope in time.
Do you think you're gonna be honest with yourself, Joe? Do you think you're honestly gonna make it up the rope?
Hopefully.
Listen, at least if I make it up the rope and die this session, I can have a character for that session.
Well, look, either way, we will see next week how many of our players live through this little confrontation, our first kind of rather large-scale party fight. However, no matter how bad things get, remember this is your adventurer's guide, reminding you that it could always be worse. Take it easy out there. Have a good night. We will see you next week. And with that, bye.
Bye, y'all.